So, last time, you embarked on a journey to the Sunless Citadel in the hopes of finding Killiri's last group. You managed to defeat a particularly vicious rat pack and found the remains of the ranger that was part of that group. May you rest in peace. However, the Ukrel twins, Talgan and Sharwin, as well as Sir Brawford, are still unaccounted for. You then decided to take a short rest among the kobolds, where you ate some rat and mushroom stew. And as you were doing so, you noticed that the kobolds are getting a bit active. They started to post guards near the door that you just went through. And Meepo is like,
Huh, I wonder what's up with that.
Can you ask them?
Oi, bud.
yeah, what do you want, Meepo?
Well, why are you all standing guard here around here?
Don't know, Yusrel wanted to.
Oh, well, I mean that makes sense. Yeah.
But why? Can you ask him why? Do they speak in English or do they speak in animal?
Yeah,
We
we
speak
can
common,
speak common. What do you want?
Why are you there?
Because Yusrel asked us to.
And where is Yusrael?
Yusrel? Well, she's in the Dragon Hall. A little bit further.
And she didn't tell you like why you were guarding that door?
Well, I mean, she took the decision after word got to her that you guys defeated the Rat Queen, so I guess it has something to do with that.
Possibly. That or she's afraid the goblins and hobgoblins are coming back.
Well, I guess if the Rat Queen isn't there, maybe they'll try to get through this way. I mean, we have the other passage to Goblin Town under strict surveillance, and we put a bunch of traps there, but this tunnel, well, I don't know. We haven't really had any big attacks from there. Possibly because everyone was too afraid to go through the Rat Queen, but
It's okay. We're gonna go down that way anyway.
well, good luck to you.
Yeah, and we're going to find bad Galcrix.
Yeah, keep dreaming, Meepo.
Oh, come on, guys. It's our god. Don't you want to see him back?
No, I just don't trust you to do it.
Oh,
I'm gonna do it, so it's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Just
I mean,
prepare
if
an
Kelly
adequate
raises on
reward.
It might happen.
Don't worry, don't worry. Just get my gold ready.
I believe in you, Meepo. We're gonna make it.
yeah. And I even took my dagger and my slingshot with me this time. I'm going to be useful, guys.
Did you not bring any weapon or things in the last time you went with in?
Well,
He was a
that's
healer.
yeah, that's right.
Hmm. Okay. Well, at least try
too
not to
excited
die.
to forget them last time. Yeah. So, are you guys done resting?
Sure.
Oh,
Are
cool.
we?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
We did the short
we
rest.
are.
Mm-hmm.
In the short one?
Yes,
Yep.
we did a short rest.
Because it takes only a few
Oh, yeah,
hours to
yeah,
cook
yeah.
a god.
What do you intend to do now?
If memory serves, right?
Let me just show you
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you've explored so far. You came through here, which is like the exterior of what was once a fortress. We came through this big round room, which was probably a tower or something. You got through this corridor, and then you met Meepo around here. You see a
Yeah,
lot of
further.
kobolds coming and going through those corridors, so you have a good idea that this is like the kobold territory. Then you went through this corridor. You saw some fountains that spewed some red liquid that was flammable. Then you went to the place where there was like a lot of rat nests, and you fought them off on an improvised bridge around here.
Best bridge ever.
And yeah, you wounded the queen enough that she fled. And yeah, that's pretty much sums up what you did.
So we didn't explore the door in front of the fountain that should lead us somewhere near Goblin Town, if I remember right.
There's those 2 doors, yeah, that you haven't checked in that area.
Yeah, there's the one in front of the fountain. I think was locked, maybe.
I believe that Meepo saw a trap on the ceiling next to that door. So you haven't checked if it's locked or not.
We could check that one. We didn't do it last time, so maybe there's something useful. And the door next to it, I think, is the long way to the Goblin Town.
I'm asking the goblin, the kobold, sorry, if they have any lockpicking tools that we could borrow or buy. And if they don't know what it is, I can like try to explain it.
Do we have a lockpicking tools, Bob? I don't know. Maybe John has some, but do you have anything to trade for it?
Depending. If you have some, maybe. I got some stuff too. I got a lot of stuff to trade.
I don't know. I don't have any on me, but if you give me something of value, I could probably go and trade it with John.
Do you know what John likes?
Well, you mean besides
Food.
No, I actually had copulating in mind, but yeah, sure, let's go with food. But you could just give us gold pieces or something like that.
Yeah, one gold
in
piece.
my what?
How
What?
much do you think it's worth? I can give you 1 gold piece.
One? Do you think I'm stupid? Soft skin?
I don't know what it's worth. So
If you give me like 30 gold piece, I'll go and fetch one for you.
I think
Seems
you're
a
trying
bit
to rip me.
excessive.
Me? Never!
So I tried to do a diplomacy to have a good price. So persuasion?
Yeah, you can use your persuasion, and I'll take the opportunity to check the exact price of the.
I will persuade the shit out of him. Boom! 20.
Wow.
Let me
Show me
just
what you
check
got.
the official price for it. I'm pretty sure it's above 1 gold piece, but
I'm pretty sure it's below 30.
I was right on the money. He was trying to rip you off a little, but the actual price for it is closer to 25 gold piece.
Ooh. So,
All right,
So
all right.
basically, you're gonna give him money so that he can go away in his town and buy it from someone else and bring it back to you.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
could go
You have
into
a problem
the
with
shop.
that?
All right. I
but
trust
if
this
I want
deal.
it now, I won't give you the money if you don't give me the lockpick.
Well, how do you want me to get it from John if I don't have the money?
Where is John?
Yeah, we can go to Cabal Town and see John.
Well, we won't stop you if you really want to, but yeah.
Meepo, do you trust this guy?
You mean Bob? You mean Bob? Well, I mean, we don't have a very good, big culture of stealing stuff. We tend to be good to our words. I mean, where is he going to go if he wants to run with your money? He can either go outside, get killed by humans. He can either go to the goblins and get killed by goblins, or he could go to the other dark and get killed by, well, everything.
Whatever.
You see, I trust him. If Meepo says he's cool, I mean, it's not like we just met Meepo. We've met in at least an hour and a half.
So how long would it take? Because if you need to go and come back, I might as well go by myself. It will take the same time.
Yeah, but I just don't want everyone to panic in Cobble Town by seeing you. We have kids in there, so you know. I
We
mean,
don't see soft
yeah.
skin every so often.
If we forewarn them, it's going to be fine. But yeah,
Okay, how much?
25. I just told you.
25 is too much.
No. 30 was too much. 25 is fine. No?
No, I would do it for 20.
20? What?
Yes. I can even give you some candles if you want.
You've got candles? Really?
Yeah,
All right, 20 and 1 candle.
that's a good deal.
All right. Give me then.
I'll give it to him.
All right. So he goes
Now
and
I'm
fetch
broke.
you.
Again.
The most expensive candle in town.
Seems like it.
It's a
If you
good
come
thing.
back fast, give him another one so we can get the owl of here.
So, you guys want to play cards while we're waiting for him or something? Or,
How long do you think it's gonna take?
At least a few minutes. You need to go back and see John, and he's a talkative one. It's gonna take his time.
Yeah, John could be, busy.
Okay, well then, guys, I think I'm gonna go there and unroll my pack and try to take another nap because the last one was just a bit too short. And I don't feel like playing card right now.
I'm gonna go check that trap door, see if I can see something.
Did you consider that I was singing while you were resting and you gain 1d6 more HP?
I'm pretty sure nobody did that.
Yeah, pretty sure
because
nobody
kind
did
of
that.
skipped the short rest, so but
All right, I'm just going to.
you can give yourself a d6.
All right, can you roll a d6 for yourself?
Who are you talking to?
You I think.
Liliana.
You want me to roll a
For
d6
yourself,
for me?
Yeah, you're not full HP, so. Well, you still aren't, but you're a little better off.
I'm closer.
So the only other one that was wounded was Anastasia. Can you roll 1d6?
How much do I have?
You're
How
at 18 out of 20.
So I roll a d6.
Yep.
I'm full now.
Now, great.
I'm a better singer to you than myself.
We're
We're gonna
always-
wait. Meepo, can
we're
you
always our
identify
best
potions?
man, our worst friend.
Me? I can try.
As
Don't
I
drink
found
it.
I found one near Caracas, so that might be useful.
Yeah. Let me taste.
I'm not sure that's a technique to do identify a potion.
So he dips his little nail in the potion bottle. Hmm.
Oh,
I think it's applesauce.
sure. Healing applesauce or poisoned applesauce?
I hope it's not poison because he's gonna die.
Well, I'm feeling pretty good right now, so I'm going to guess that it's not poison at least.
Sure.
And on those words, Bob comes back with a lockpick that he presents to you.
Yay!
Liliana.
Nice
You can
thieves'
now
tools.
add Thieves' Tool to your inventory.
Nice. So I give him another candle and I says, "For your good service."
Yeah, you better. John told me I got screwed by you. They still give me the lockpick though. I think he had his mind elsewhere. He's probably going to keep reminding me over and over again as he laughs at me.
So, guys, are we moving or we're still making,
Yeah, I'm ready.
making some friends here?
Let's go see that door.
But you know why I got some tools?
Yes, I do. That's why I'm just talking about it now, not before.
When you say that door, which door are you talking about?
The one in front
Big-ass
of the
door with
fountain.
the trap.
The
The
trap
nuts
door.
obviously trap.
Alrighty.
Suspicious door.
Put me aside, Liliana, whenever. Well, at least put me aside anyone who wants to go first.
Knowing that there's a trap and that last time I received some poison in the face, I guess I'm gonna get a little. I'm gonna stand a little back away. So maybe
Well-
I don't remember the fog last time. How far was it going? But about this distance back.
I say we back
Okay.
up like 30 feet from the door and I open it with my mage hand and my lockpick.
Could work. I
Don't you
suppose.
need to lockpick it first?
I think I can lockpick with my mage hand.
No, you need a special skill to be able to do detailed work like that with a mage hand. Because
Yeah,
you
it's
need
just
to
moving.
feel the lock, which you don't with a mage
Ah.
hand.
So
Let me
I
just
tried to
pop
unlock.
this. All right. So you want to stand 30 feet away?
In the
will
next
open
room, I
it.
suppose.
Yeah, it's going to have to be in the next room, I guess.
Well, I said 30 feet because it's the maximum distance of my mage hand, but we can be as far as reasonably. Yeah, I think that's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 30 feet is here. Are you standing that far?
I think 15 feet is good enough.
Oh, the other room is okay for me.
Okay.
Like, unless something explodes like a nuclear bomb or something.
Here we go.
I hate those.
You said the trap was on the ceiling, so can
Yep.
we block it or disarm it in a way?
Well, I think
Wanna
that's
use
what
the
Liliana
door?
is going to try to do.
Well, still leave me aside, Liliana. I'm not moving aside even. You know, if she's gonna take some damage, I want to be there trying to do something.
Okay.
Nah, I kind of disagree because if we both take the same damage instead of just one, well,
Yeah, try to say that to a Helm's Paladin right now.
I can try to persuade you.
All right. Well, because Meepo already showed you where it is, you can make your perception check with the advantage to try and see what he was talking about.
I'm basically using my my action as a. I'm waiting for anything to happen to tackle Liliana if anything happens, so I can take the damage instead of her.
All right.
So you said perception. Ten.
It's
Yeah,
an
you
11
still
for me.
don't see what he's talking
Oh,
about.
wait a second. It's not with advantage. 9. Never mind.
No. You couldn't. You wouldn't know where to begin.
He's with us, right? So I ask him, can you point me where it is?
Yeah, I did. Don't you see? It's right there.
Show me, show me.
Look. He points toward the ceiling.
So do I see it or it's not?
Now you don't see what he's talking about.
If I lift you in the air, can you touch it?
Well, I just don't.
You see, I don't really want to get whatever happens to who tries to, I don't know, open the door. Maybe it's going to activate if I touch it, you know?
Okay. Well,
I mean, you could pass me the thieves' tools and I'll try to do something about it.
do you know how to
on my
use those?
Do you know how to use those?
Do you want to get on my back?
No. But do you know how to use it?
I mean, I can always try.
I will try.
All right.
Others-
Use those?
Is there some kind of an opening on the door, like either the lock or something, a small gap at the bottom of the door? Or...
I mean, if there was light, you would probably see through, yeah?
No, not light. Just like, is the lock going from side to side?
No.
Okay.
I'm taking my rope, get it out of my bag, and I start to hooking it up to the handle of the door. Is the door a push door or it's a pull door?
Let me verify that right now. It's a pull door.
So I tie up my rope to the handle of the door, and while they are arguing with the other kobold, I'm saying to Liliana after the knot is done. So the backup plan may be like just we all move back and we pull hard on it and see whatever happens. You know, since nobody know how to disarm this trap, let's
Good
just
point.
hit it up.
Go.
I will do it. I will try. We don't have anything to lose anyway, as long as I don't open the door.
You're
So-
live.
What
Damn.
exactly are you trying to do?
To lockpick the door so we can unlock it.
You
Is
don't
it
even
locked?
know if it's locked yet. Nobody has tried to open it.
Can I turn the handle,
Sure.
or is it locked?
Didn't
Well-
you want to do it with your mage hand?
Yeah, I can do that with my mage hand, so we back up. If I can open it, I open it. If I can't open it, then I try to unlock it.
It's
Alright.
a new. I never saw your stubbornness like that. You know, it's nice that we know each other now better. You know. So tell me what to do. I'll help you the best I can.
I just don't want you to get it because of me.
Well, like I was saying, I have a 50-footer rope right here. I'm pretty sure the trap won't hit 50-foot radius to anywhere.
Well, this mage hand does the same thing, but you won't burn your rope.
Yeah, well, I'm not a mage, so I don't have that kind of mage hand. I don't know what you're talking about now.
It's like a thing you use
No,
to take
I
off on
know
other
you're
people.
talking about a spell that mage do, but I'm just saying that do you have a mage hand? No. Do I have one? No. So we're
I have
both
a mage
here
hand.
in front. Who?
I do.
You do have a mage hand. What the heck are you doing here? Getting hit by a stupid trap then that you don't even know how to unlock. I pull her by the arm and I pull her. And I say, you don't do stupid stuff like that anymore, Liliana.
If
I'm
it's
not
locked,
strong,
I won't
so
be
if you
able
wanna
to
resist,
open
it's
it
pretty
unless I'm
easy.
in front.
Hey, wait for me!
Yeah, but if you try and open it, you're gonna know if it's locked or not before it falls on your head.
Yeah, but so I thought it was kind of obvious because
Is
we
it?
started with I open it with my mage hand. So, but
Go.
let's open it with the mage hand.
All right, you open it. Well, you try to open it with your mage hand, but this door is too heavy.
Right. Pull the rope. Pull the rope.
Okay,
Pull
we
the rope.
All right, you attach the rope to the door. Who's pulling on it?
Everyone.
All right, do a strength check.
Well, it's not everyone. It's maybe you and
Yeah, I'm guessing it's
Maybe me.
Liliana with help, so advantage.
Ooh. So 21.
Excellent. The door slams open. A sight falls from the ceiling and swipe right where someone would have stood by if he had opened the door. Congratulations, you beat the sight trap.
And
Let
it was
me
a fake door.
just bring up the room.
that was a cheaper way to disarm that trap.
Voila. That's it.
Yeah, because it was not locked.
True, but next time, unlock it with your mage hand and pull with the rope.
But I can't. That's the old conversation.
Well, then your spell is boring.
So I'm getting in. I'm gonna go see what's in there.
Go ahead, I'm following you.
Thank you.
Just sputtering me.
I equip my spear and I follow the kobold.
To be thematic, you should use a sight.
Yeah, it's still luck on the ceiling.
No.
Maybe I could take it off. That's a good idea. A new weapon.
Put it in your bag. There's still some space there.
Yep.
Here we go. All right,
Oh.
so inside, you see it seems to be some sort of mausoleum with a few sarcophagus and a pedestal at the end where some items are laying on.
Ooh.
That seems odd.
So I start walking towards the item. What stops me? And I start playing. So trying to figure out what they are.
All
Could
right.
this be an altar to the dragon god?
Well, most of the structures inside this citadel seems to be about worshipping dragons, so they don't seem particularly different than usual. But they clearly haven't been added by either the kobold or the goblins. So on the table, does this look right?
It's all right, considering that in this position I'm like protecting the back of the party. But I'm still kind of nervous now that people are wandering around in the new room. But yeah, I'm not making any other kind of weird move.
All right, so on the table there seems to be a candle that
Nice.
is weirdly still alight.
Mm-hmm.
There's a potion, and there's
Awesome.
some sort of
Whistle.
whistle.
No giant strength potion, no.
So
You don't know
I
what that potion is.
I know.
They didn't label their
Wishful
potions.
thinking at that time.
so I grab the whistle.
All right,
Whoa, don't.
as you do.
It's gotta blow.
As you do.
What a surprise!
Roll for initiative.
You may roll initiative.
I'm so surprised.
You
Oh, but I'm bigger.
see that you don't actually get a few action before they completely pop out of the sarcophagus. You'll get basically a surprise round first. So one action you can all take, because the process isn't instantaneous. The sarcophagus slid open and they crawl out with the sound of bone rattling back together. And therefore I'm going to let you do that. So send me each what you're going to do, then we'll roll initiative.
Yeah, sorry.
Need to see the map.
All right, so I've got um I've got Anastasia, I've got Kaylee Reese, I've got Liliana. All right, everyone's there. You can roll initiative.
It's already done. It's already lame.
Liliana, what is it?
I didn't roll.
Oh, can you roll?
Yes. I got 9 plus 5.
14. All right. Nestor.
I got 17.
17. All right. Kaylee Reese.
I got 5.
Anastasia.
3.
All right.
3. 3.
Oh, okay. And Meepo got 11. And first, you can all take your surprise action.
That's what we wrote you?
Yeah. So that would be Nestor first.
So, well, I think my surprise is while they're trying to get up, run away behind Liliana, I guess.
All right. So you go.
And I
1,
don't
2,
think I can
3,
attack.
4. No, they can't attack while they're crawling out.
No, I mean, I don't think I can attack if I move, right?
No, it's only one action.
Yeah, it's
Like
only
a
one
roll.
action. So you either run or you blast away, but you can keep it for. Yeah.
No, okay, I thought it was a full one.
No, no.
Okay.
Then that's Liliana.
So you will read it or I read it?
Do it.
Okay, so I drop my spear and I grab my great club and I
Yeah.
start humming a song about the carelessness of Nestor, who was a hero. So I inspire him.
Oh, Nestor was a hero who was careless and got pulled by the skeleton down below. All right.
Exactly.
Then, Meepo is like, oh bloody hell! I should have brought a bigger knife. Then Kaylee Reese.
I'm gonna throw a dart at the guy crawling out to my left.
All right.
And if I can move back, I'm gonna move back.
You'll have to do that on the next.
Perfect. So
Alright.
throwing it is. Do I have advantage because it's crawling out?
Actually, you would have probably disadvantage, but I'm going to let it be. So
I'm gonna miss.
right, your dart cling onto the sarcophagus that's still opening, and you don't quite get it.
Yee! Ah, that's scary. Sorry, miss.
Anastasia.
So I move to the right of Liliana in front of Nestor.
Yeah,
And
the left.
attack
No.
the skeleton right there, saying like, "Go back where you come from, creature of the dam."
All right. Although it's just a surprise round, so you get to move there, and your next attack you'll be able to attack. All right. Now, this skeleton
Don't understand why,
will.
but-
It's a surprise round, so only one action.
Yeah.
moving its
I just gave you a free action because they're crawling out, so you have time. You had time to do a bit of something, but not a full action, basically.
all right.
All right, skeleton here is going to take a stab at Liliana.
My pretty face, no!
Does damn.
Don't
So,
fuck with me again.
No, it's not a crit, but he stabbed you good. You see, he got you good for 4 damage. So
I use my reaction and put my shield in front of it.
Ooh, you give him disadvantage?
No, I block. I didn't work for some reason. Does that work? No, it doesn't for some reason.
You don't put a +2. You have to make it. Yeah.
Then it's a
Manual.
lazy roll.
And you have to make it into the dice roll
Dice
chat
roll.
because it's not going to work. It's a bot that lets you do that.
I wasn't there, no?
No, you're shooting that to me on private message.
Yeah, I see that now. So anyway, I block everything.
Really?
Use what? How?
Reaction, fighting style interception. I use my
Oh.
reaction to block with my shield. 1d10 plus 2.
That's awesome. I didn't know that existed, but great.
Yeah, me
So-
neither, but now I have it.
You're my new best
All right,
friend.
so Anastasia.
That's why I want to be in front with you, dumbass.
Anastasia just slips by and put her shield in front of the skeleton's attack, blocking it. And then it is this skeleton that's going to try and attack Kelly Reese.
Come at me, you piece of bones.
Do you have 17 AC?
16, so he's gonna hit.
Those things move surprisingly well.
Somebody's
does
lubing them.
8 damage to you. His
8?
blade
Ouch.
slips between the scale of your armor and strike a good blow in you.
Ouch.
All right. Next is Nestor.
So I'm gonna crawl between the legs of Liliana and shoot the skeleton in face of her.
Are you sure you're doing that? You have disadvantage when you attack in close combat, right?
With a spell?
Oh,
Yeah.
are we in a new round?
Yeah.
So we have to send you our new
Yes,
accent?
please.
Okay.
With a spell, I got disadvantage.
Any ranged attack has disadvantage on melee.
Okay. I'm just gonna step to the left of Meepo and blast the skeleton there and then.
All right. Go for it.
It's a crit.
Boom. You hit him good with your Eldritch Blast.
It does.
Yeah.
19 damage.
Wow, you obliterate that skeleton that turns back into pieces.
Rest in pieces.
Yep, he rests in
You
pieces.
have the right to go back where I was with my movement? Or-
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
so I will.
Here you go. Then Liliana.
So, the block from Anastasia surprised me. So my song changed, and it's about the grace and epicness of my new friend. So you become inspired. So plus 1d6 whenever you want for the next 10 minutes.
Mhm.
And I attack the skeleton in front of Kelly Reese with my great club.
Yeah,
So,
please do so.
so it's 11 plus. I got too many weapons. Plus 5. So 11 plus 5, 16.
You clearly get him with your club,
So
breaking bones. Do your damage.
1d8 plus 3. So 2 plus 3, 5.
Doubled, 10 damage. Here you go.
Boom.
Oh, right. I can't, but I'll note it. All right. Next is this boy. who's going to hit on Anastasia. And fail miserably. Her shield is just everywhere. And this skeleton, who's going to go round 3, 4. Yeah. Now he's going to stay on top of that thing. There we go.
Seems like a good spot.
I'm not convinced about that.
Stabs you again.
So he's trying to hit a short
For 3
person while
damage.
standing on a
Ow.
sarcophagus, right?
Yeah, but he's holding his dagger with his foot.
That explains everything.
That's
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 what he
After-
meant.
pretty long dose.
I mean, at this point, his ligaments and muscle aren't in the way anymore, so there's not much difference between the fingers and the fingers of the toes. All right, can just
Okay, if you say so.
all right.
Where are we at?
You take 3 damage, Kelly Reese.
Yes, it's noted. I'm at 11. Half of my precious life has just passed in front of my eyes.
All right. Next, that would be Meepo. Meepo is going to use his sling. Whooshah! And miss miserably.
You know he has advantage, right?
You're right, because you're there, he has advantage.
Yeah, we're kobolds.
He
We
still
learn
misses.
to fight. No, poor him.
All right. Next would be extend you around, so you can send me what you're going to do if you haven't already. You can
I
always.
played this round.
attack for that round.
Okay.
I'm the last one to play.
Yeah, and I'm just
Oh.
before him.
Oh, sorry, I missed you. Kitty Reese.
So I was gonna throw my dart at the guy in front of me, so I'm supposed I still do that.
But it's a range attack.
Yeah,
Melee.
Yeah,
it's
but
not great,
you know
but
you
that's
can-
what I'm.
You know you could just switch for a melee weapon by dropping your dart and attacking with your with another weapon if you have one.
Yeah, I have a short sword, so I'm gonna switch.
Yeah.
That's gonna change my action, so I got just one
It's
action.
just
so
that
I'm
you
gonna
wouldn't
stab
be
him.
able to move or do anything else, but you can do that if you drop your weapon.
Yeah, not a great place to move, so I'm gonna try and stab him.
All right. Which one?
The guy in front of me, the wounded one.
Yeah, sure.
Pack tactics, so it's gonna be 23.
That's
to
more
hit,
than enough.
And it's a
You can do
short
your damage.
sword. Plus 2. Oh. Did I not see the... Is it just me or I'm not seeing how much I did?
I don't see it as any.
Did you send it in dice roll?
Yep. It's taking its time.
No, I don't see it in dice roll.
I'm gonna do it again. It seems like I'm having a lag or something.
Now you're typing.
I see you typing.
Hmm.
I'm gonna bypass that. Just give me a second.
Ah,
There you go. It was gonna be a 6 damage.
All right. So just right after Liliana crushes him, there's a little bones sticking together, and you just slice through them, and it crumbles back. All right.
There you go. That's for hitting me.
So I'm gonna attack the blue one while shouting at him to go back to where it came from, creature of the dam.
Go for it.
Of the dam.
You have my inspire if you want.
I think I won't use it right now.
Can you use it on damage roll or just
No, depending on
attack and
what
skill?
you need to be. There's a specific kind of bard that can do that.
Okay.
Normally, you cannot. So,
The plus doesn't work, so
Yeah, the +4 doesn't work, so it's 14. And you touch, so you can do your rapier damage.
so not knowing exactly what I'm doing I'm doing a divine smite at the same time. So there's going to be a flash of light and everybody exploding or whatever hell it's making. So I'm going to do my first d8 +2 for the normal rapier, and then 2d8 for radiant damage. So a total of 16.
2d8.
Incredible. You feel the power of Elm invest your rapier as it strikes the skeleton and send it crawling to the floor and sputter and die.
Bright, so bright, so bright, so bright.
And now I have like this astonished face and a kind of stillness of what did just happen?
Did you just light up a skeleton with light?
Next, well, it's a new round, so if you haven't already sent me your action, you can send it again. And I'm going to move. That skeleton is So, no, this one is done. This one is done. All right, Nestor.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do pretty much the same thing as last time, unless you tell me that since he's up there, I can just shoot it since Eloise is small and in front of me, or do I have
You
line of sight?
Nah, you wouldn't get disadvantage if you try to target him.
Okay, so I go. Well, I do the same thing as last time, but this time I'm gonna try and X him.
Actually, I said the disadvantage, but it would be small cover, actually.
Well, I step aside.
Yeah.
So
for it.
I X him and blast.
All right, go for it.
So it's 12 AC.
It doesn't touch.
You can use my d6 if you want.
Ooh.
Can I?
Yeah, I gave you a bardic inspiration.
Yeah,
Now is the time.
You took it off because I was a bastard.
No, but you can still use it for 10
Okay,
minutes.
so +2, so it's 14.
All right, so because you feel inspired by Liliana's song, you manage to hit him. And
So
you
I'm
can do your damage.
Stupidity.
I'm sorry, right now, and now I So,
You feel more confident that I insulted you.
Insult may be inspiring.
so I do 12 damage.
Wow. It barely hangs on by a thread of its on life, but it's still around.
And I go back into my hiding, but erratic.
Oops.
Don't move the furniture.
And then it is Liliana's turn.
So I smashed the one in front of me, but there is no one in front of me, so I smashed the one beside him.
Yep. Go for it.
So, ooh. Yeah, 9.
That's not enough to hit it.
I just said it in
Next.
German.
Alright, this skeleton gets to act. It's going to attack Anastasia. And miss. Because she's very proficient with her shield, apparently. And then it is Meepo.
Go, Meepo.
Alright, Meepo.
Fling that guy down.
He has advantage. Oh! He feels the power of the Kobold clan and managed to hit it with its slingshot
Nice.
And it crashed down because it was almost dead already. But don't tell him that. He'll maybe.
Good job, Meepo!
Yeah, that's the power of more cold cricks for you.
Always knew
Down
you were a
goes.
great shaman.
Then the last skeleton is dead. So Kellyrees.
I'm gonna switch my action and throw a dart at the guy on the right.
All right, go for it.
So with pack tactic, I get to 22.
Excellent. You can do your damage.
The 8 and 10 damage.
Damn. Nice.
Just a second, I think it's a D4. Yeah,
Dart,
it's a
I think
D4.
it's a D4.
It's a D4. That's fine. Sorry. Don't get your hopes up. So it's 8 damage.
All right.
Still max.
Well, yeah.
Still a max. It was a max hit.
Nice. All right. Next would be Anastasia.
Attacking skeleton.
Go for it.
22.
You
You
dodge.
got that.
The plus does work, by the way. You just check up there. It's D20 plus 4, 18 equal 22.
Ooh,
No.
interesting. All right.
Is
So
it?
I'm doing.
It's
yeah,
the
that's-
number 22 that just up over it. The details tells
Oh,
you.
I see.
Oh. Great.
Ah. So I'm doing a good 6 ultimate damage.
Awesome. You finish it off. It crawls down.
I told you it was ultimate damage.
Yep.
Nice.
Whoa, that was just so random. How did they all wake up all of a sudden?
You disturbed the dragon god. He was angry and sent skeleton at your ass.
Never touch what you see in a dungeon without asking permission.
Permission to
Now
Wait.
that he has touched the whistle,
To
I
the
suppose we
group.
can take the potion.
Ooh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You mean that's because I took the whistle?
Yep.
How could I have known?
Aren't you an adventurer
Apparently,
now?
Liliana and all his story know this kind of thing.
I should have spoken earlier, I guess. It's my fault.
I
Don't
forgive
blame
you.
yourself.
Really hope that whistle has something good in it. Like
Well, that's what I was gonna try and see. So I mean, I'm not gonna blow it right now because it's all dirty. But
Why
clean it
not?
up before.
can I get some of this? Scotch or rum or I don't know what you're having.
I could clean it for you if you want.
What do you have?
I
Oh,
don't have alcohol, but I got some cleaning and soap.
You can
Nice.
write sanctuary whistle, and I'll know what it is.
well, I
there's
give
a
it
potion.
to Liliana anyway. So.
So will you keep it or you leave it to me?
I mean, you can use it. I just want to know what it does. If it's a nice sound or everything. But you seem to sing a lot better than me, actually. So,
But I already have a whistle, so
so we can both have whistles.
yes. You want me to clean it and then give it back to you?
Yeah, please.
So I take off some piece of cloth and some soap, put some water, and I start cleaning it.
That's all.
While the kobold probably loot everything.
I'm gonna go and grab that potion for someone.
So what whistle was it?
You might want anyone that looks at the whistle. You can make DC 20. Arcana or History check. It has dwarvish runes on it.
Dwarf.
I'm looking at the door on our back to be sure that nothing is coming.
Okay.
So I'm not looking at any of those.
Not good at dwarvish stuff, but might know something or two.
I know, but once it's clean, I try to whistle with it.
I got 20.
So I got 10.
You have the time before I get back if you want to tell us something.
I got a 20 on my knowledge.
All right.
I'm
Well,
gonna go with history because I know stuff.
you realize that that is a Druigar whistle. They made a bunch of those, and you know your tribe once got their hands on one of those, but traded it for something else a while back. It's called a night caller, and as Nestor blows in it, you cast animate dead, Nestor.
Nice. On the skeletons?
Becomes
I
a skeleton.
suppose.
Well, in this case, since there's skeletons in front of you, you can have a skeleton. Here you go. The
You
skeleton
now have
is yours.
skeleton
Okay,
friend.
so when he's trying to raise up, I shoot him down.
No, don't do that. It's your friend.
Ah,
Well, I see
Wasn't there
skeleton in front of me
enemies?
rising up, so I smash him with my club.
I tell stop. It's your friend.
How do you know?
well,
It just
when he
rose.
says stop, I do stop.
I'm telling you.
Critical
The
miss.
whistle brought it back. We kobold used one of
So,
those in a
I'm
few
so
a few
surprised
years
that
ago.
I hit the roof with my club, and I missed.
Stop swinging the club around. You're gonna scrap all the big work he did with his magic.
How do
Yeah.
you know it's him?
Because it's a Dwergard whistle. We had one a long time ago. Not very useful for kobold because we don't like skeletons, but it could be useful if we can send them at the goblins. I hate goblins, so they can have a skeleton in their face.
I don't think Anastasia is gonna like having a.
And now it has been risen, it's not really useful to just scrap him back. Poor thing.
I mean,
You're gonna hurt him his
so hard
feelings.
to get it up.
The
You should be
skeleton
able to.
seems incredibly passive and is just staring into nothingness.
Okay,
Ask him to
skeleton.
do something simple.
Yeah, ask him to move around.
Okay, skeleton. Can you take away the eternal torch over there? I'm designing the candle. So.
He takes the candle.
Wow! It's such a good friend to have. You know, I'm pretty sure in life, as long as you wish for what you really want, you're gonna get it.
That's gonna be a pain. Okay, you almost got it. Can you group them together?
Yeah, I can.
Wow.
You have a skeleton with a dagger and a candle. Here you go.
That's gonna be useful.
Hey, do you have a short sword or something to give him? He seems like his sword is as long as the one I'm supposed to be using.
He has a short
so-
sword, just to be clear.
Oh, okay. Okay, great. So I guess now we have a new adventurer. I mean, we're gonna have to get his story straight. So I tried to read whatever's in the tomb where you woke. So if there's so this skeleton raised from one of those 5 tombs. So I tried to read if I can see a name or something.
Can you read Dwarvish?
No, but I can try and make a sound that seems like what it would be.
What? No,
I mean-
they have a different alphabet.
I
Okay.
can-
Dwarvish runes.
So it is written Wabadiboo.
All right. If you say so.
Come with me, Wabadiboo. Wabi. You're gonna be Wabi now.
Sure. So he kind of steps in between Keteris and Liliana to be right next to you.
Ah,
Away from the skeleton.
wanna go grab the potion?
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna go.
All right.
And I'm gonna
What
drink the
kind of
applesauce.
What
You drink
kind
the
of,
applesauce. It's a
Yeah.
potion of healing. You can roll 2d4 plus 2.
How are we supposed to identify potion like that?
with
You can
identify.
do an alchemy check or use an identify spell.
Okay, so I can't.
I'm gonna gain 9 HP.
All right.
Ah, that seems better.
I tried to climb on the back of the skeleton, see if it crumbles under my weight or not.
You want to ride him?
Let me check how much strength it has. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be able to move if you embark on it. It won't crumble and get destroyed, but it's not very strong either.
Okay, so I get back down and I say, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to carry your luggage, Lily. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can, for some reason.
You're too strong.
But as I said before, I can still lift it with magic. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what I can do.
Can you really lift it with magic?
I mean, probably.
How much can you lift with magic?
I guess all you guys. I don't really think there's a limit. I mean, I'm pretty much all powerful. I just have to wish it. But if
Can
you don't want to,
can you try on your skeleton? I want to see that happen.
Do what?
Try to lift your skeleton.
Yeah.
Really, guys?
I wish to be able to lift my skeleton, and with my 13 strength, I try to lift it.
You do what?
I didn't.
I try to lift my skeleton.
You can make a strength check.
Well, how heavy is it?
Well, I mean, you just to see how easily you can lift it.
No, but with your magic, I mean, like
Not with your hand.
Yeah, I wished it, and now I can lift it.
It's pretty light.
So
it's just a pack of bones.
18. Yeah.
You
so
managed to
18.
lift it. It kind of managed somehow to keep its equilibrium while you're lifting it by the tibias.
See, I wish it, and then I'm able to do it.
Oh, perfect. So take my bag now. So I give you my bag. I just drop it in your hands.
So when you give me the bag, I disappear for a second, and I reappear out of thin air, but without the bag. Ha! It was easier than I thought.
What? Where is my bag?
In my secret compartment, I guess. I kind of have those now.
I want my bag back.
I want to see your secret compartment.
Okay, so I take your hands.
You
No?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, I give you my hand.
It's the genie thing that I can just go into a safe space, 20 feet all around. And it says that I can bring others. I think it's what it says, but if you tell me I
but
can't...
you do realize that when you do that, your necklace just drops to the floor, right?
Yeah, but okay, it was for the show that I was...
It's kind of apparent. People don't just disappear out of thin air. They go back into your item.
I was trying to show off a little.
Yeah, I just wanted to be clear to everyone what is going on.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't understand.
Basically, when he disappeared, he got sucked into his amulet.
But for someone who sees it for the first time, it really looks like, what the fuck? Where did you just go?
And you're aware that there's a limit of time you can spend in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, well, I'm not aware, but I'm aware. Yeah.
Okay.
You will be soon. So basically, you take me there in this subspace inside the amulet, right? You take me there?
Yeah, so when you asked me to, I just went around to you and Yana and get you there. So you appear in a kind of other dimension, and your bag is right there.
Wow, I grab my bag and I say, bring me back to the real world.
It looks like a very luxurious, small living room with red cushions and incense. And it's quite warm in there.
Could we fit all in there?
What's the size?
Yeah, it's 22 trages, so I'm pretty sure we can all fit there.
we're only 4 anyway, so. Wow, man, this can be really useful.
I know, right?
Wow, it's awesome.
Yeah, you just need to wish it, and everything comes true.
Well, I'm impressed. Okay, this is some
Oh.
real map there.
Can you wish for Cortrix to come back?
Hey, we're both inside
second
this
wish
room
for
right
the-
now, talking to each other. It's only me and Nestor inside the room.
Oh yeah, right. Well, it's me, you, and Yana, because I wanted her to get her
Okay,
back.
okay.
We're coming back. Don't worry. We're not gonna.
Yeah. So when Liana take her bag and want to come back, well, I just wish us all.
No, leave her back there. You'll come back anytime
I'm
you
right
want,
there.
right? No. Before we come back, Nestor.
No way I'm leaving my bag inside that.
Hey, Liliana, you're not there. Don't talk.
Yeah, I'm there.
No, you're
He said
not.
he
I'm
said he'd
alone
bring
with
me-
Yeah, I
I'm
brought
alone
him
with
because
Nest.
he wanted to have her.
I'm alone with Nestor in his room.
No, he said that he brought me too.
Because she said she wanted to. So both of you.
This is useful, Liliana. You can leave your bag there. Anything you
No
want.
way. Whenever I'm gonna need my bag.
Okay, however you want it.
Okay, so we just reappear back, all of us.
And your necklace were alone with gold greedy kobold.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't think I realized that. Yeah, I mean my.
No, well, I'm not even sure I know it yet. So. Okay, well, on that, I guess we can start to go back
Somewhere
and
else.
find your friends, do a great adventure, and then
Yeah.
come back for the feast.
You do what?
Well, find their friends and come
Yeah,
back for the
sure.
feast.
Okay. Did you pick up the potion, Killeries? Oh, are you? He seems to be having trouble.
Hillary is stuck into a different dimension right now.
Yeah. What do you guys? What are you guys doing?
If he's not taking it, I will. But pretty sure he will. So
Yeah, I'm going to consider that he picked it up. While he tries to figure out why he can't speak to it. Oh,
why the gods of the
No.
internet not with him tonight?
yeah. What are the rest of you doing?
Nothing except guarding.
We're going
Listening.
in near the next door.
Yeah, I guess if no one goes there, I'm gonna go.
I follow whoever
Wabi,
makes to go in front.
So I guess Wabi's the one opening the door now.
Yeah.
So
And he's over. He's even...
Well, I'm not gonna protect the skeleton though.
okay.
So
are you
can
really?
put me back for once now? Yeah. Put me back with.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
So when everyone's in position, I'm gonna wish.
Whoever a living creature is one to go in front.
I mean, he's got a name now.
A name does not make him alive.
I guess
No, I
not.
don't care. You're playing with skeletons, but no, I'm not gonna be strong.
All right. So you're having Waibu the skeleton with his candle open the door, right?
Yeah, I wish for Wabu to open the door.
Okay.
Well, we'll take the door in his face. Bang.
All right. Let me just. Pop.
So let's go, Wabi. Get in. There's nothing to fear but fear itself.
All right.
The fear is the mind killer.
You didn't actually give it a command.
Wabi, I wish for you to get in this room.
I follow the skeleton in his step. It's the skeleton.
Yeah, I don't really see what I'm supposed to do, so I guess to get in too.
We didn't catch that.
I'm saying that since I can see through Wabi's eyes, I'm gonna enter too.
Yeah, for sure. So basically, I'm following you. But let's step exactly where he did step. You know what I mean? Not aside in case of any false tile and that kind of trap. Since it happened to us again already, it's not too far fetched.
What next?
Well,
Same thing
The door.
until we reach that.
so I wait for my.
All right, so you're having your kamikaze skeleton open that door.
Or Suicide Squad.
Suicide skeleton.
Pretty effective. Since we can't hear you, Killeries, for some reason, if you have any specific action you need to take or something like that, send me a private message or something like that.
He's gone again. He's back again.
I'd really like it if we could hear you like at the beginning. We could hear you well, but
We'll roll with it for now.
wait. So, in front of the skeleton lays a hallway full of caltrops and two goblins. They are not actually pointing their bows there. They actually didn't hear you coming in, but there's two goblins sat next to a campfire, and now they've heard you. So, we'll be rolling an initiative. And let me know what you intend to do. Oh, wait. No, you actually can't see them because of the campfire light. So, like, there's darkness in between the skeleton and the campfire. But you can see them over there.
And they don't seem to have noticed us?
No, they definitely noticed you. Because the skeleton is holding a candle. They're like,
Oh, I got a plan.
we have white noise from Killeries. But
It's
not anything
riveting.
else.
So, I got a plan.
I got two, but I'm guessing we can't really talk.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Alright, great.
So I say we try to shoot with arrows. So we almost close the door. Just leave a tiny.
Didn't he say initiative?
Yeah,
I did say
cannot
initiative.
make
So
that.
shoot
Oh,
us
yours.
your actions, and if you want to speak, keep it to something you could say within 6 seconds.
Damn goblins. That takes less than 6 seconds.
And while you choose your action, I'm just going to set up the fight. I'm going to leave one skeleton there since you have one in the party apparently. Plus goblins. Cool.
Mark Dexter, the killer. No, the whistle.
I got three. Sorry, I didn't get it.
Mark Nestor, the whistleblower. Liliana, stonemason, the bag carrier.
All right. Did
Yeah.
everybody send me his actions?
Yes, sir.
No. But we can speak now before the action? Or...
You can speak if it's under 6 seconds.
So I say we almost close the door and you use it as cover and just
That's
leave
it.
it.
That's it.
What I was gonna say is, we can do this peacefully. We don't have to fight.
All right. Give
I
me your
don't say
initiative rounds. So Liliana, what's your initiative?
24.
All right. Nestor,
4.
4. Kiriris,
I got 9.
9. Anastasia?
19.
19. And what's that? What the hell is that?
Now that I cannot do anything, I
Oh,
have a good
right.
initiative.
Alright, so Liliana, you go first. So you can, if you want to take your action to explain your entire plan, you can do it now. But you have to
No,
take
I
your
just-
action.
No, I take my action to take out my javelin and tie a rope at one end of one javelin,
You're right.
Mhm.
I have
and I don't think I have much time to do anything else.
Alright, yeah. Do your do a
But I
dexterity
can-
check to
But I
tie-
can talk at the same time, right?
Yeah, you said
can
the
say,
thing you
like-
said. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Alright.
So I do that. So dexterity to tie up the rope.
Yeah. That's a very
Ooh,
nice.
natural
Not.
20.
Meepo is like, oh shoot! They copied us! Contras were hurting! Damn goblins! That's his turn. Then
You tell them.
Anastasia.
I move aside the nice and not smelly skeleton,
Mm-hmm.
and like on the wall. I want to be like back on the wall, just take a quick look to have a real understanding of what's happening.
Yeah.
And after that, I'm doing nothing else with the rest of my action. Just be ready to move my shield if anything is useful.
Okay. Next, skeleton. It's just standing. It's waiting for your instructions.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah.
Sorry, what?
That's what I figured. I mean, I need to have my action and tell him what to do, or he won't.
Well,
It's
it's going to
basically
keep doing what you
delay.
tell him to do. So if you tell him to attack the goblins, you don't have to tell it every round.
Okay, but do I have to tell it? Because I figured I was gonna say it at my round and not his.
Yeah.
But if it's his, I just stand down for now because I want to be
Yeah.
stuck there.
Last
Okay.
information you gave him, it's open the door, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
I don't think it's doing
So,
anything else.
goblin, you're like, Kasara, Korum, Asa. Well, the skeleton is the only light source. Anastasia, why don't you do a stealth check? I just want to see if the only thing they can see is the skeleton.
Well, he's kind of covered.
Yeah, but he poked his head in just to have a good understanding of what's going on. So I just want to see if the goblin saw her.
You want me to do a stealth check?
Yeah. You don't have to put disadvantage for your armor for that. It's just a straight stealth check.
Sorry, I don't know why I understood Liliana.
Oh, sorry, Anastasia.
Yeah, I know. You said it properly. So
Alright.
it's 16
So
plus.
you just really quickly poke your head in, but the goblin didn't notice it. They just see a skeleton stood in the front of the door, and they're unsure. They seem to be unsure what they're going to do. Kelly Reese.
I'm gonna wait for, if any of them gonna cross the door, I'm gonna throw a dart, and then I'm gonna insult them with the best insult I got in Goblin.
Still
So they-
All right.
and I'm gonna move more to the left. I don't want them to shooting too much at me. Yeah. Thank
All
you.
right. Just a bit. Go for it. I'm going to pop the reach grid. Let me.
Oh, I'm gonna kind of shoot at them. I'm gonna wait for them to come to
Oh,
me.
okay.
So that's why I'm insulting them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Kalakaka, asoso.
Nice.
Quick question, Kylo Reese. Did you take the potion before?
I drank one of those.
No. The potion on the table. Did you take
Yep.
it?
It's
Okay.
in my bag.
Everything's in the bag.
All right. Next, Nestor.
So I go beside the skeleton and tell guys, we don't have to fight. I'm a powerful necromancer. I'm pretty sure we don't. None of us want to do this. We're just here to find our friends. Actually, can you help us?
I use my reaction to take Nestor and pull it onto my own block, like he can be into the same square as another player. So I take my
guess.
reaction to take Nestor,
Yeah.
like continue doing whatever you were doing, but stay out of that line, you know.
All right.
So
If
I
you
guess
resist, we'll have to check strength. But if you don't resist, you know. That's
no,
it.
I'm just surprised that I accept.
Okay.
Do I have a check, or do they just not understand common?
You can make your check, but you have disadvantage.
It's not gonna work.
All right, they draw their bows. It's going on for real now. They seem unsure if the insult they heard earlier were from you or from someone else. All right. Let me just pop some music. Alright, so next is... well, you go back to the beginning. Did you all send me your actions?
Not the new one, no.
I'm keeping the same one.
Okay. So, Liliana, what do you do?
So I will just tell you. So I just go. I kind of push the skeleton forward and I throw my javelin to the one on the left.
Okay. Let's say you put him
Yeah.
here. Oh no, you said you're aiming for the one on the left? There you go.
Yeah.
Alright, you can attack.
So okay. So javelin. +5, so it's 11 + 5, 16.
Tabarnak, you shoot, man.
18
Oh.
dex, baby.
You would have gotten it if it wasn't kind of hidden behind a small wall. So your javelin actually hits the wall.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So they have a small cover, and it prevented you from getting a good strike on it. Next is Meepo. You realize there's way too many people in front of it, and thinks better than shoot with his sling right now. So next would be Anastasia.
Well, I would have moved aside and throw a javelin, but since there's no space, I'm just like being very careful to block anything that come into Liliana's face.
I can let him pass if you want to,
No, it's you made your move. You're still there. That's it.
but you can go in someone's space.
Not to throw a javelin. I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't know what's David saying, but I will not allow.
No. Nestor could because he's small, but
Nestor
and
could,
it's
but
like the
small
power
and
of his race. But Anastasia wouldn't be able to. All right. Unless you were really timed and had planned it in advance, but that's not the case.
No,
So-
we're not good enough with each other right now. You know? Maybe later on, where we're used to how we fight each other, then we can pull that off, but not right now. Now it's just a clumsy pile of crap.
Did you give any order to your skeleton, Nestor?
Last time, no. I was hoping to give him this.
Okay.
Not yet.
So goblin number 1 here is going to, well, shoot at the skeleton, I guess. This short bow, it hits
On Liliana or on the skeleton?
on the skeleton,
Okay.
because the skeleton is kind of relatively in the way from
Yeah,
their
for sure.
perspective. So all right, both of the goblins shoot at the skeleton, and it crumbles into pieces.
No, YB!
YB is no more Only the little candle is among the caltrops on the ground.
This candle.
All right, next. Kitty Reese.
Still waiting for them, and I'm gonna try and pound them and keep out of the way.
All right.
If they don't move, I'm gonna switch for a short bow.
Right. Nestor.
So I X and shoot the blue goblin and
Alright.
go back to where I was. So step in, step out.
All right. You may make your X bolt attack.
I'm saying this. I think it's the same X, right? I don't have to cast it back because it's less than 1 hour.
Yep.
Okay. So it's 16 AC. So I guess.
Sure. That touch.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, never mind. I forgot that
Yeah,
they have
'cause
cover.
that's
I always forget that they have cover. Yeah. So no, you hit the cover, but you do energy damage. So could you still give me your damage to see if it breaks their barricade?
Maybe.
and the other things, I got the invocation that do blast away, like blast 10 feet away. So I don't know if it's.
Oh
Just-
no, it's actually very important right now because you might destroy their barricade.
Yeah. So
I'm going to consider that you do more damage because it's blasting things away.
So it's 4 damage and blast 10 feet away. So it's.
Okay. No, you crumble it a little, but not enough to break the wall entirely. All right. Next, that would be. Oh, we finish the round and we go back to Liliana. Did everyone give me their actions?
No change.
Okay.
I didn't.
Wait a second, I'm gonna send you my new one.
So I just throw a javelin to the same guy and then I hide on the side.
Okay. You may roll your attack.
So 18.
That touches. You may do your
And I
damage.
say, "Where is my friend?" Like a psycho. So 8 damage.
Your javelin pierces right through the goblin, and it's falling backward in pain and. All right.
Nice sound effect.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I move on the
skeleton
side,
is dead,
right?
and this goblin will.
Liliana moved out then.
I moved out of the way, by
At
the way.
that point, she's like
Oh,
behind the door.
you did
on there.
this. All right.
Maybe not that. Maybe more of a side step if she can. Oh, the door is not letting her that.
Yeah, the
right?
door is kind of in the way, but yeah. So the goblin is going to shoot at. Well, I guess you were kind of in the way because you. Yeah, said you were.
No, I'm not. I'm not in front of the hole.
Yeah, I'm going to consider that you have cover
Yeah, as you wish. But technically, yeah.
because
Yeah.
from his perspective, he could either shoot you with
Oh, for
cover
sure, it
or
could be a
Liliana
guy.
who's in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
back.
I guess.
As you wish.
I-
Liliana was the main target, though.
Yeah.
Be sure to-
What did I do?
I mean, because like the way I said it is like I put my back into the wall
Oh,
and just
okay, sorry.
peek around, so
yeah.
I'm not in front of the hole technically.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Well-
but I might be actually. I'm in his case, his box, but
Yeah, but I put you in my box, so
Yeah.
it's
Anyway,
just that the
he-
weird
he's
thing is that
missing.
the door is like in the middle of 2 square, which is kind of whatever.
He misses
Yeah.
anyway.
You
So
miss anyway, so there you go.
next would be Kelly Reese.
I'm gonna get out my short bow and try to shoot him.
Go for it.
Step aside, shoot, go back. Step aside, shoot, go back.
I'm gonna miss. It's gonna be a 6.
After that, we're gonna
Cling, cling, clings.
that those culture out.
Next is
Anastasia.
Nestor.
Did
Wait,
you
did
skip
I?
9?
Did you act this turn, Anastasia?
No, and
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
acting.
What did you do?
Forgetting me.
Yeah, I keep forgetting you. What do you do?
Step aside, shoot, javelin, go
Sure.
back.
Go for it.
18.
Touches.
A good 8 point of damage.
That's quite enough to impale it and send it skittering next to his companion.
Yeah!
All right. Well, you've managed to kill them both in the same round, and they didn't get a chance to do anything else. So,
Since I was the one that killed it, I'm gonna take this candle back.
of course, just be careful because there are caltrops everywhere on the floor.
Yeah, I know, but if I can take it, like
Yeah, you can manage.
Right
If you're
after,
careful, you can
I'll-
avoid.
I'm not. I just don't feel like being carried around by a skeleton is a good thing for that kind of with that kind of magic item. So I just feel that it's yeah. Here you go.
Okay.
If I can, I'll take it. If it's too much of an asshole, no worry. I'm not like making a big point of it, but I will try to snatch it out.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Basically, what the caltrops do is you have to move like it's difficult terrain if you don't want to get hurt.
Mm-hmm. It's all clear, guys. Take the candle back.
Let's
There's
go
no
for-
more goblin, right? So I'm
That's
first in
insane.
front now.
Let's move carefully and not. put
No,
it hurt.
that's it. If you just like scrape the floor, you'll be fine. It's no big deal. You just cannot. And it seems that there were only 2 goblins. Let's keep quiet though. Maybe there's some more. So I'll keep walking further, as quiet as I can, which is not much since I'm scraping the floor with my boots, and caltrop flying everywhere.
I'm gonna do mostly the same thing.
Yep.
Ha! Serves them right. They
Goblins
don't know how
first.
to do traps good.
Sorry, no Nestor. Calories. Calories.
Yep.
You're gonna check them out for all their treasure, right? You're gonna do that anyway.
So probably.
All
Yeah.
right.
Why? Do you need something?
I trust that you're gonna share anything that you feel that it's really useful for anybody else. Keep the
Sure.
gold. I don't care about that, but I'm gonna check the door now,
Okay. I'm gonna loot. Loot.
and I'm checking the door.
They basically have their short bows, their short swords, and they have 9 copper piece between the 2 of them.
Anyone want copper? Or anyone needs maybe, I don't know, arrows? They don't have much on them.
So what the door says? You want me to take to make an intelligent check or something like that?
Depends. Are you just inspecting it?
I'm expecting it the best I can, but I'm not
Yeah.
neither an engineer or a
You
thief.
can make
so-
an intelligence check if you want, or a perception check actually.
Yeah. So 17 perception, which is not as bad. I think I have it. So it's 19 perception check.
Okay. The door seems ordinary, but you definitely hear a sound coming from the other side. It's something like.
A rhythmic sound?
It doesn't have always the same rhythm. It's more like
Big armor moving.
no, nothing like that. It's more like well, it happens often enough. It's more like someone is
Fletching.
shooting with bows on something.
I hear that. Okay.
But
So
it's something inanimate. It's not objects. It's not on people that they're targeting.
It's target practice.
Basically.
So I put out a javelin and make a shush sound with my hand at the same time to the other one that are arriving.
Mm-hmm.
So I wait that everybody's there, like with my shush sound, and I'm taking care that just checking that the door is not open, so I won't kick it flat, but I want to kick it open, you know.
Mhm.
And as soon as everybody's ready, try to do that all in hand gesture, you know. So, like I said, like I'm moving my feet and like make a kick and hand gesture to show that throwing javelin. So I point my hair to show that I wish I would have a camera right now, but I point my chest. I point my chest, point my hair, and I make the bow sign. So I make the eye again and javelin in my hand, swinging. You know. So
I take out a
basically,
dart and I'm backing him up. So when he's gonna open the door, I'm gonna
Wait,
try
so
and.
he put his dart on, so I know that he understood what I just said. I don't know what Liliana's doing. What are you doing, Liliana?
I'm thinking, but yes, I think I will take my javelin as well.
So she picked out his javelin right now. And Nestor is a wild card, so I don't really care what he's doing.
I'm gonna move back a little, so get back a little further away and cast myself the like frost armor of the warlocks.
When I see that Nestor seems to be confident with whatever it is doing,
Mhm.
I kick the door and
Alright.
throw my javelin to anything that I see its target.
So basically, I just want it to be further away, so because I think I got the speak when I cast, so I just want it to be farther away and then.
Farther away past the call traps or in this room?
Yeah, past the cult. Well, we pretty much cleaned away.
Yeah,
all,
He meant in this room.
Did you?
Oh no, I meant
Yeah.
no,
In-
because I'm pretty sure they're gonna. Well, if you're not speaking, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm not gonna cast a spell right in front of you if you're not speaking. So I go back there, I cast my spell, and then I come back.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I need to have some quiet time, okay, I guess. I see what you mean.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you can see what's going on now. So, well, there's nothing in front of you.
So as fast as I can, I move because, and I'm in a charge kind of minding mode. So I move forward, and as soon as I can, and I see a target, I shoot on it.
Okay. You can
Hopefully
actually
I will
move
have-
far enough to have those 3 targets.
I can move far enough to have my surprise action, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying in a game term.
Yeah.
Fine. So I'll try to hit the blue one because I think it's the first one I see, so it's more logical.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. So I'll hit the blue one with my. Wow, this is awesome. I think I will use my inspiration, not just to be this lame.
Ooh, interesting.
I'll do use my inspiration, just not to be lame.
Here you go. Oh, I'm going to.
And it's lamer. Wow, take out my inspiration, so I'm really lame.
All right, so you missed.
It was
and
not meant
now
to
all the
be.
goblins are like, "Rakanifu, assassin!"
Initiative.
Yeah.
Probably that Liliana and the
I
other
was
one may have a
probably
move,
following him.
move action.
I'm going to
free.
give you a move since you're ready as well. 1, 2,
I was moving too.
3, 4,
So
5, 6, 5.
side note to everyone, I'm not an assassin.
Can I shoot or
Yeah,
just
you can move far enough to be able to shoot.
so I shoot?
Oh yeah, I have to
Let
write.
me show you how it's done. Inspiration.
Let me show you how it's done, and he throws it.
Never mind.
Oh yes! Wow, this is awesome, man. We are as lame one and the other one. We both suck. This is what it is.
Well, we're not ninjas.
No, we're not assassins. Neither ninjas or.
Kidiris, were you ready to move in as well?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, Yeah, you won't have a clear
No,
shot
no.
though, because it's farther
No,
than
no,
you
I
thought.
won't have a clear shot on that one. I'm gonna wait. It's okay.
What about you, Nestor?
I can hear them. They're gonna get it. in the
Yeah,
face.
I'm gonna go there, and when I see the room, I'm gonna well, full movement and hide behind one of the target.
Okay.
Well, is it like full or a pretty good cover, like a 3/4 cover?
Yeah, for you it's a full cover.
Okay, so I hide behind this.
Yeah. And Meepo is following not too far behind. Alright,
Meepo.
now we can go into initiative for real. Let me just set up. There's 3 of those. And there's no more skeletons.
Do you take as whenever you throw a javelin and explode, there is a chance it still exists?
No, it's still javelins still exist after you throw them, unless
So I guess-
I'll let you know if it's destroyed. Like if you throw it into a fire elemental, we'll talk about it. But if not, it's still
So-
it's fine.
I take as I pick them up. I don't just leave them all around.
Of
Okay.
course.
Yeah, just want to make sure.
So
We don't see if we're inspired.
initiative, Liliana.
Just 15.
All right, Nestor,
8.
8. Kiliris,
Or
Anastasia.
7.
All right. Liliana, you're first.
Still typing, but so basically, I take a javelin. I grab the arm of Anastasia and I say, "Let's go kill them now!" So I start running. I don't know if she follows me, but
I would
just
if I
go.
could.
So and I run toward the goblin and I jump over the wall from the 2 square in front of me.
Okay,
I
but
jump.
do you wait for Anastasia or not?
No, because I would if we would play at the same time, but I won't be delaying my action.
All right, so
Yeah,
just
the
go
only way
there.
we can get at the
One,
same time right now
two,
if you
1,
see-
2,
three,
and I jump.
4.
I jump over the wall, so I
Oh.
jump attack on the
Jump
other.
attack. All right.
Yes.
Give me an acrobatic check.
That would give you everything. So acrobatic, get 13.
You manage not to face plant yourself.
Good enough.
But you're kind of awkwardly standing on the palisade right now.
That's perfect.
And yeah, you didn't quite squeeze yourself in.
So I can attack him.
Yeah.
Javelin in the face. Ooh. So I hit.
Yeah.
With 23.
Do your
And,
damage.
So 9.
All right, the goblin goes down as you leap over the barricade. And now that he's dead, I'm going to rule that you take his place right there.
Yeah. So I bold rush him with a spear.
Yeah, and it worked somehow.
Because I'm cool.
Yeah.
that was cool.
You are cool.
All right, next is Meepo. 1, 2. He's going to shoot at this goblin with his slingshot. He misses, and then he goes hide behind one of the targets. Then it's to the goblins.
To the goblin!
Sakura! He draws his short sword, and well, he dropped his short bow and slash you with his short sword. He misses. He seems kind of surprised that you rushed his barricades like that. Next is this one. Let me just pull up something. Yeah. is going to try and shoot at Meepo.
No, Meepo.
He misses.
Good.
And
Don't hurt the
Nestor.
shaman.
Yeah, sorry. So I just move to next target and shoot the teal one.
Yeah, go for it.
All X and shoot. So I get hit. So it's 18.
It touches. Do your damage?
Yeah, it's 3 damage. Oh, and plus it's 7 damage.
Oh, 7? Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
because of that.
Oh, because of the X, but that was a good thing then, because then he goes down completely.
That's more of a cyan color, though.
It's what?
Teal is more greenish than that. Nothing.
It's
Sorry.
cyan. to be precise, it's cyan. But
Hey,
Okay, I'll remember.
whatever.
Sorry, guys.
Let's have a color expert here.
Yep. All right. So, Anastasia.
yeah. So I'm putting out my sword and running throughout the room and jumping attack the red one.
Check. Do your
So
acrobatic check.
Let's be awesome.
Yay! Awesome team.
Awesome team. No, I'm not. 8.
Yeah. You kind of.
I spawned myself. No, I don't know.
You kind of try to get on top, but you don't quite manage it.
So
but
I
you don't.
jump back.
You don't. But you don't face plant. Yeah, you can
All right, I
still
don't
do
face plant. So I jump. No, not quite. Go back and stab.
it. All right.
So attack.
All right, go for it.
So it's
This
a
is-
21.
Nice.
Is that good enough?
Yep, that is perfectly good enough. With your rapier.
Yeah. And it's a for 5 big, huge damage.
All right, it's stabbed through the shoulder. Ah, that's awesome! And next is Killy Reese.
So I'm gonna move and I'm gonna throw a dart at the red guy. So move me to the left, I suppose.
Somewhere.
You're
Come
going
on,
to
one
have,
more step.
There's going to. You can't. I think you move 5 square, right?
No,
Somewhere
fine.
with the line of sight.
I don't think so.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait.
Oh no, right. You can move 1
No,
more.
I got 6 squares.
Here we go. You're still
I'm
going
gonna
to
shoot.
have cover, but yeah.
Yeah, but I got pack tactics, so I got advantage on it.
Ooh, go for it.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's a pretty
It's gonna
awesome
be-
skill, honestly.
It's gonna be 15.
Yeah.
That's not enough. Too much cover. But you managed not to
Okay.
hit your allies, so.
No, that's better. That's okay.
Then we're going
Next.
back to Lydiana. Just to avoid having to like remind you at the beginning of every round, you can start like typing your next action as soon as you're done with your current round. But
Yeah,
Lydiana,
but there is
what do you
only
do?
one thing I can do. Just stab
There are
him in
no
the face.
chain. There are
Yep.
no chain.
Go for it.
So 11.
He managed to evade you barely, and he's quite panicked right now. And he's going to. Oh wait, no. Meepo goes first.
Shit is bad, no?
He's going to stab him with his short sword, his dagger.
Are you using flanking and stuff like that?
Not particularly, honestly.
Right now we are 3 against 1 on a
But
melee attack.
Meepo is a kobold, so he's going to have advantage anyway.
Yeah, but I'm not a kobold, so I want to
Yeah.
know for my action if it's useful for me to move in a intelligent way to have advantage or not. Are you
Sure.
using it or not?
Sure, I'll use
Okay,
it.
great. I just wanted to know for future.
So would I have the advantage on my attack? Since we were
No,
two fighting.
because there was nothing. You would need to have someone in here somewhere.
Okay.
if you move, where is the chair right now?
Yeah.
We would be like flanking the guy.
And anyway, Meepo manages to slip his dagger into the goblin and finish it off. I'll do an acrobatic check to see if he's cool. Oh, he's encouraged by your enthusiasm of jumping above the little wall. So he's like, "Watcha! Pork quicks!" And he finished off the goblin that was already wounded.
That was so cool.
Good job, little buddy.
That was a great attack, Meepo.
High five, Meepo.
Because that was
He
fire
raises
with that.
little paw.
That seemed
I
like
low five him, I guess.
so far so good. No one's getting hurt by those damn goblins.
Let me just put this back. All right. So in this room, there's 3 doors. One was on the training side with the targets, and 2 are in the corner of the little room with a campfire.
I think there will probably be equipment in the one near Kelly's. Because, like, who would put a door, like a dorm, where people shoot arrows?
If I remember correctly, the door next to me leads back to the cobbled outpost. Maybe that's part of the trap we put. The door in front of us never went there, but the door on your left, past the barricade, is the door we used last time to get to the goblin village.
Oh,
So door to the end might have something, but door to the left is gonna take us maybe to where we're looking for friends.
okay. I would go for the Goblin Village then, because I want to find my friends as soon as possible.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, but we're looking for dragon, baby dragon god, too. Don't know what's in front.
So you
No,
want to
I'm not
open it?
I'm not looking for a baby dragon god. I'm looking for the people of my village. Nothing else.
We're doing both
Mm.
now.
We're
don't
doing a
want-
quest for our friend Meepo. Remember?
We're doing everything as much as we can, but the first objective is the people from my village.
Well,
I'll
you
put
know,
them pretty
I don't want to be pessimistic, but while I think you guys are super strong and would definitely be able to defeat the bugbear, isn't the goblin village a bit much?
Where is the bugbear?
I don't
I don't
know. But
Let me
yeah,
just check the door.
that's a
just
lot of
see if
goblins,
there's
you know.
something.
No, actually I don't.
Can I just voice that I'm against genocide?
Where are you? Yeah.
We can just drive them off. No need to kill them all.
Oh no, we can kill them all. There's no problem with that. It's just the actual act of killing them all might be a bit tedious. You know, there's a lot of that.
We can push them back to the Underdark. It's not killing them.
You're right. It's just condemning them to be something's lunch. I like it.
So where do you guys want to go?
I'm just gonna take a peek at the door in front just to see what's on the other side, and we can close it if there's nothing good. No bugbear, no baby dragon.
All right.
Will you open the door?
By the way, can you do a perception check?
Yep. Does this has anything to do with
16.
it's a 4? Unless it's something with to do with my Underdark or something. Don't know if I have a perception bonus.
Did anybody get above 15?
16.
Oh, you want everybody?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Everybody is doing a perception check, not just Kelly Reese.
Got 16.
So I got a natural 20,
Me
but
too.
it's a 1 turn into natural 20, so I don't know how to
I
explain
think
that.
we both roll at the same time, and the program actually both gave us a natural 20.
Who knows? All right, so if you get, you know what? Everybody who got above 15 notice a very nice silver flask that one of the goblin had. That is definitely not made by goblins. It's a dwarven made flask. It's probably worth
I
a
don't
lot.
care about that.
And those that got crit skulls, you actually hear a faint "Oh, quelqu'un?" coming from that door.
Okay, I'm moving to that door.
Yeah, I'm going there too.
I'm moving to that door, and I'm making sign to everybody else, pointing
I'm gonna
my
follow them.
hair and saying that, and pointing the door,
I,
putting out my rapier, and being ready to kick the door.
I think I'm gonna be the one opening it. So unless you really stop me, I'm gonna try to enter.
No. Well, if you make like signs that like wait signs, and
Okay.
I'll
Okay,
do it.
cool.
I'll let you go. But I'm just saying that I hear something back that door. All in signs. I'll hear something like that door. Putting out my rapier and being ready to kick the door. If you're doing something, I'll let you do it.
I'm going near the door with
I'm not
them.
a
And
barbarian. I'm a paladin. You know, it's
Yeah,
barbarian. I would have not tell you anything. I would have been through that door right away.
no, but just because I wasn't sure if anybody else heard it, so I was going to.
But I think Nestor heard it too, so he can. He can. I think he can confirm.
Yeah, I heard it. So that's the reason why I was aiming for the door. But once I see you do this, I stop and I wait for you.
Yeah, and I think it's the right moment to remind you all that in my canon, French is the halfling language.
Yeah.
So it's a halfling going there.
Someone
Yeah,
speaking halfling was behind that door.
Okay, well I'm even more eager. So I'm like, cool guys, let's go. We're all with the sign and everything. Like I'm waving my hand, like hurry up.
Okay.
Alright.
Anastasia, you were opening the door. It's locked.
okay,
So
I try to
I
lockpick it.
know. When
I take a
Liliana,
step back
when
and make
Liliana showed me a hand sign that wait, whatever. I
Okay,
think
okay.
she said that you will open it.
Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah, because I think she said that. If not, I mean,
Do you have disadvantage or something because I'm not proficient, or I just
No, you
don't
just
have my
don't add
proficiency?
proficiency. Basically, you
Okay.
don't add your +2,
So
but you
20.
can still do a dexterity check with it.
Yeah, dexterity 20.
It's more what?
nothing.
Okay. It's more than enough. So you manage to lockpick the door. Do you open it while you're at it, or do you just unlock it?
I unlock it and I move to the side with my spear in two hands.
All right. And Anastasia is opening it.
Now I can kick it.
Yeah.
Door kick.
Zoom, motherfucker.
So, what you see in the room is a skeleton tied on the right wall, a bunch of kobolds wrapped around a pillar with rope that all look at you with big eyes. Oh, ha!
Hey, Fred.
And you've got an halfling in a cage. Oh bon sang! Phew! Je pensais que j'allais finir mes jours ici. Ouf! Content de vous voir. Vous êtes pas avec les gobelins, right?
What is he saying?
I entered the room since I'm in front, so I'm just gonna enter into the room and kind of looking around to be sure that nothing is there. get some space so like if anyone else would like to enter the room and take the stage, I'll let them. But just a bit more. No.
gonna-
I'm stay front. Yeah, like that. And I'm just looking around, slowly walking in that direction of the halfling.
I'm
And,
going for the kobolds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if somebody want to upstage me, they can. But if nobody upstage me, I will say something.
No,
Go first and then go for the kobold during that time.
Yeah, I just tell to Kellyreese before you uncut them to just talk to them before, just to make sure it's like they won't attack us because we're not
Reese,
kobold.
you've come to save us.
Yeah.
I'm here too, guys. Katie Reese, you're our hero. Aw.
Yes, I am. I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Anastasia, but I'm not gonna skip anything. So
All right.
So I'm walking in direction of the halfling, and saying, Monsieur, est-ce qu'il y a un piège dans les environs?
Non, je crois pas. En fait, ceux qui m'ont mis dans la cage, ben, ils avaient pas l'air de désamorcer quoi que ce soit, à part, ouais, ben, je suppose que ça prendrait une clé ou.
Liliana, do you think you can take care of that? J'ai une amie, elle est très bonne avec les pic-pic.
I will try.
Les pic-pic.
The pikes?
Les pic-pic. Les pic-pic. Use your pic-pic.
Oh, great.
16.
A lockpick.
16 to lockpick the door.
All right. C'est de la belle job, tout ça. Alors, you manage to open the door.
Ping.
My name is Erky Timbers. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. May I know your names?
Pleasure to meet you, Helki. My name is Anastasia Montoya, and this is my friends Liliana, Calories, and Nestor. And we also have sorry, Bobby. What's your name again?
Meepo?
Meepo. There you go. Do you know if there's any human being held around here somewhere? Have you seen anybody other capture?
Well, you know, I guess maybe it's hard to tell time, you know, when you're in a cage, but a while back, lots of hours back, there was like 2 kids and some sort of knight that were kept prisoner here. Yeah, right here. But they got taken away by some hobgoblins. Yeah, I'd say yeah, a while back.
A while back.
Well,
You have
Long
no idea where those
I
ago.
don't think it's been a day yet, but yeah.
Okay, so we may have a chance. Let's try to find those nasty hobgoblin right away. Helki, do you think you can walk? Do you need something to eat?
Well,
I gave him a ration.
oh, thank you. I'm starving. I kept myself alive with my clerical abilities, but praise the tender. But yeah, the hunger was going to get to me eventually. Could I do anything for you to thank you for the timely rescue?
Just try to help us find our friend and stay safe. That's the only thing you can do for us right now.
You want some meat?
Well, yes, I would definitely take some meat. Well, she already gave me a ration. I think it should be all right for the time being.
Nice.
Do you know by any
I think
chance?
I have actually. Erky Timbers is actually this guy.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Do you by any
Nice.
chance have know your way around here?
My way around here.
Yeah.
Well, Hmm. How should I put this? I know there's a pantry close to here, and I know the way to the Goblin Town.
Yeah, it's Hobgoblin Town that we're looking for, apparently.
Well, yes. What I do know is that the leaders of the goblins are actually hobgoblins. But I'm quite sure they were. I think I saw a few of them talking in a room that was a bit north of the goblin town itself while I was getting carried around to here. So they might reside in a different room than the actual goblin village.
Do you think you could show us?
Yeah.
Well, depends. I could show you if we go through the goblin village, but I wouldn't. How should I put this? Advise that. There's like dozens of them, like lots and lots of goblins. But there might be a passage to perhaps avoid fighting all of them. You see. I saw some doors leading north from the hall right before the goblin village. So you might be able to get there from those doors, maybe.
And where is the north?
The north is left, exiting this room. So this way. Let me just
I don't
place
see.
this.
Okay.
So right
So
now
the-
you're aiming at the north right now. So this way is north.
Okay, perfect.
So we should take that door, basically.
We should try that door first, yeah.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna feed the kobolds.
Yeah, so Calories, I think we'll go back to Israel. We not really in shape. I think Sling there is barely consciousless, so we'll bring in Bat if you don't mind. I'm sure you
Sure,
can
sure.
handle everything, right?
So
Yeah, I'm gonna go and do my job.
All right,
you want
great.
to go back with the kobolds? They're pretty friendly. I mean, they will be nice to you and everything. So if you want, you can go back with the kobolds, or you come with us.
Yeah. See now. I think I'd rather stick with you guys rather than the kobolds. And no offense.
I'm offended.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
No, it's okay.
I might be able to throw in some of my healing abilities if you ever get wounded to perhaps earn your
I'm not offended anymore.
forgiveness.
It's okay.
Great. All right, so the kobolds leave the way you came.
Bye bye.
Still tied to the post.
No, I'm
Yeah.
just going to hide them like that.
Yeah, I
and
know.
put
Oh.
the rope on the ground. All right.
Bye.
So, what do you do?
We
go through the door that we
north
said.
Which one? As far as is concerned,
The north.
wait, let me check. He says that he came through this door when he came in, and it was some sort of pantry, and he doesn't
Yeah.
know what's in that door.
But that's the north
We
door.
decided to try that door anyway.
This one? All right.
Yeah.
Just let me check here real quick. This is that. All right.
So Liliana tries best to be a burglar, and she tried to open the door. I'm right aside her. If need be, I kick it. And Calories is being a bit further back with some cover, if possible, with a dart ready to throw it. And Nestor is doing something weird, like aside Calories, with his own abilities. Right? Did I get that all right?
I guess we stay behind the wall, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea for now. And
Yep.
our new friend is doing not that.
Does anybody have perhaps a weapon I could use to help you
What
guys out?
kind of weapon do you want?
Something
Moby,
simple,
take it
please.
Got a boomerang, club, a dagger, some dart, club, a great club, some javelin, a small hammer, quarterstaff, maybe,
Wow, you do carry around a lot of stuff.
a sword sword, some sickle, a sling, maybe, perhaps.
You know
Let
what?
me look at my
I'll take...
and a bolt anchor. Yeah, we know all
you,
that.
you do carry around quite a lot of stuff, do you?
Just the essential. Why?
Ah, yes, quite.
Surprise.
If you don't mind, I'll just take a staff to keep away the pesty gremlins away from me as I fight. And I'll use my divine abilities to arm them from a distance should they appear.
Oh, do you have an armor? Do you wear an armor?
No, I'm quite down to my trousers right now.
Because I got the leather armor that I used to wear. Might not fit perfectly, but I guess it's better than nothing.
If it fits you, I believe it will not fit me. But it is very kind of you to offer.
Okay, so I just gave him my quarterstaff.
Thank you. I'll hold on to it for now. All right, now that everyone is prepped, let's open that door.
I got my spear in my hand. Well, it depends. I need to lockpick it? I tried to open
no,
it with my
it's
hand.
unlocked.
Okay, so I got my spear in one hand and I open it.
Mrs. Do It All. I have my rapier in my hand.
Darts ready.
All right. From what you see from your with the candle, there doesn't seem to be anything in the corridor.
So I go in by myself with my dark vision, and do I see anything? If I don't see anything, I make them move to follow me.
You may make a perception check.
I will indeed. So 6. I see
This
everything.
corridor seemed quite empty.
It is empty, guys. You can come.
So I come in, I follow her. Maybe a feet further than what she is right now. Like following in front of her.
Mhm.
No, but yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
It's the character, she doesn't want you to get hurt.
okay.
Mhm.
Just going to wait. Anastasia, you can make a perception check as well.
Oh. $14.
You hear movement coming from the behind that door. So you hear little steps coming in close to the door, clearly. Also, sir?
I move one step further
Mhm.
in front of the door. Is it locked? Does it seem to be locked, or it's a simple latch like the other simple latch that we saw?
All right. As you ask yourself the question, the handle turns and the door is open from the inside.
Initiative, because I want to kick the door now.
Okay. Well, I'm going to give you the advantage, so you can kick the door
Oh,
now.
I kick the door.
motherfucker.
All right. Do like
Strength check? It's
yeah,
like a
do
bull
a strength
rush, I
check to
guess?
see how strongly
Yeah,
you hit the door.
Of course.
Well,
Oh,
athletics.
huge. One string
You break
kick
an
in the door. So I break a heel, fall onto the ground. I don't know what, but it's not gonna be good.
You hit the funny bone in
Ouch.
You just opened the door too fast, so you kick in the.
I have no. No, I'm not strong enough for that. That's the problem, you know. I basically maybe hurt myself on the door.
No, but the door opened too
Yes,
fast.
a bit,
And when you kicked it, it was empty, so you just kicked in the emptiness, so you fell like inside the door.
This is a DM choice right
no,
now.
no. You as I said, you hit your little toe, and you take 1 damage.
That hurts.
So now it's initiative.
Yeah, it's good. So I'm just going to show you what's happening, and then you can tell me what's going on. 36. Carasmo, c'est ça? And the ones just in front of you look at you with big eyes. Kitty Reese, you hear,
I told you we could just wait for victims.
are you sure? They look very well armed. And the other one is just dumbfounded by seeing you guys.
Let's go kill them.
Here we go. All right, just let me set up this. Okay, that's still okay. I just need to add.
I got a question
Go
for
for
a
it.
friend. Let's say I got a spear and I charge on the first one, and I tried to push him back towards the other one, and I tried to stab the other one at the same time. Is that
Do you
possible?
have 2 attacks, cleave, or any ability that lets you attack 2 people?
I'm a bard. I'm
No.
cool.
Yeah, you are cool, but you're not from the Marvel universe yet. So aren't we doing initiative right now?
What I can let you do is do an opposed strength check against him to try and bull rush him, but you won't get to attack a second person, no.
Okay.
Wow, Nestor is fast.
Yep.
Speed.
Do a lot of things, but
He's that one in the back, but he's.
So Liliana, what's your initiative?
16.
I'm gonna be there like a dumb.
Nestor,
21.
Kelly Reese,
11.
Anastasia,
10.
So Nestor, what do you do?
So I was going into the corridor and I was waiting for another shoot. So pretty much wait for someone to get out of the way or enter the room.
Well, you can move through people, so yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to go first person. But I can go right behind Anastasia.
Okay. Here we go. Next, Liliana.
So, I rush in with my spear, so I kind of bull rush while hitting the first one with the spear. And then when I reach the other one, I just drop it in the fire if I can do that.
All right, first
If
do your
I-
attack against
yes,
the first goblin.
yes. Yes. So, it's 12.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't hit.
Mm-hmm.
So you can try and do your well.
Do I
You know
try
what?
to touch and bull rush?
No, you didn't hit. So actually, you can, if you want, you can either push the door and try to get there, or here.
Yeah, the furthest. Right there, yeah.
Right there. All right, you're there.
Yeah.
And next is Kobo Meepo. is going to get there, try to throw with his sling. With, yeah, have advantage, but full cover. He hits. Doing a good 4 damage on that goblin. And then he goes in the corner right here. Oops. Next is Urki. Urki is going to move here, do a Sacred Flame on the goblin. The goblin will not resist and burst into Latender's flames. And fall to the ground. Next is Killeries.
I'm gonna go in as far as I can and throw a dart at the first goblin I'm gonna see.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's...
Or do you stay in there?
Yeah. No, it's okay. You can put me to the left of... seems fine. Yep, that's good.
Alright, you can...
And I'm gonna throw at the pink one.
Sure, go for it.
Those rolls takes forever.
You can copy paste them.
No. I mean, I type it in and it takes forever to process.
Oh, are you on your cell phone?
No, I'm on my computer.
Okay, it worked.
So it's gonna be a 23 to hit.
That's well and enough. Go for it.
You want me to roll for you?
Yeah, sure. D4 first, please. As I type it in, but it doesn't.
So
So it's gonna be a 7 damage.
You're slaughtering these goblins. So this one, because I knew it.
Oh. Good thing I rolled.
Yep.
Then shoot, huh? Anastasia.
So I'm gonna put myself in between Liliana and Calories. Yeah, there. And trying to find an enemy to hit and saying to those two, "Don't rush like that, it's dangerous." And wait, because
Okay.
there's nothing else I can do. If this guy arrives close, I'm gonna hit it, but if it's gonna be next turn, it's gonna be next turn.
Yeah.
No. Goblin are not that courageous. Or suicidal.
You know what?
Drop your weapon.
1, 2, 3.
He moves in my range.
6. You can make an attack of opportunity.
Opportunity attack.
Yes. With a spear while he's running in my
Cheesy
range. So
goblin.
15.
15 you hit.
Bye, goblin.
Goodbye, motherfucker. So it's 1d8.
You made me
Plus
leave Nestor
3.
alone with that.
So
move.
8. So he gets impaled on my spear.
There you go.
Yeah. So as he's running, you stab him in the back, and he crawls to the floor.
You should have dropped your weapon, dumbass.
Dangerous, guys. Don't do that again.
Oh, sorry. Got a bit of a passion for getting rid of those goblins.
Got into you, I see.
I'm
Ooh,
gonna
yeah.
try and place one of them. Or maybe the one was attack them. They will well equipped.
Sorry, I didn't get anything you just said.
I'm gonna try and stabilize the one who says don't attack them. This will well equipped.
All right. So
So he doesn't bleed out.
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to save a goblin? Really?
Yeah, I'm trying to know where's the city and where's our friends and everything. So I guess we need to.
Alright.
I know where the city is. I told you already. We went there last time.
He's being the intelligent one. Let him.
Yeah.
Go,
so
go.
do your what is it again? Is there
Medicine?
healing medicine? Medicine, right?
Yes.
You can do a medicine check to try
With
and
your
stabilize
wisdom.
him.
I'm just trying, but I have no.
Wow.
Good actually. I knew.
Oh.
So I wish for him to stay alive.
All right. So you somehow wrap his wound in a way that he doesn't bleed out immediately, and he's still barely conscious. Rasasa?
Do you speak common?
Thank
Or I mean, is it
What?
common if it's not for everyone? I'm guessing you speak common.
speak.
Yeah. So, well, we've got friends we're looking for. I was wondering, maybe we spare your life and you tell us who friends is, or
Friends?
like it's two humans and no, wait, who's your friend, right? The one we're trying to save. I'm mostly there for the adventure, and we're also looking for a dragon. Nothing epic.
We're looking for. I'm gonna say in Goblin. We're looking for a pair of twins. You soft-skin, white soft-skins. Did you see that?
Down with Belak. They went.
That was better.
They went. They were sent to Belak. Well,
The lack on Underdark.
the guys at least. I think Dern kept the girl.
During the Goblin.
Show us where.
They want you to show us where, or they're gonna kill you horribly. I say
He was
Goblin.
speaking common.
Yeah, well, I was speaking in Goblin now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make a little sort of map of where we are right now and try to tell him what's going on in the other doors. So he describes to me and I try to manifest it. So we get like a 3D model of the place so he can show us where to go and where it is.
Well,
Is it possible?
you go through entry, then Goblin Town, then bus room.
There another way than the Goblin Town.
Did he say pantry?
Yeah, but you go to the pantry
Why
to
the
go to the
Goblin
Goblin
Town is
Town.
on the other side of the pantry?
Hmm?
I don't know. I'm not understanding right what he's saying.
He's
Hello,
talking Goblin
it's
or
true.
common?
That's how we did it. We made it last time. We took the pantry and we continue forward. There's a big corridor, and then we get to the Goblin Town. It's a straight line from the pantry.
Oh, well, let's go into the pantry then.
But is there another way?
But didn't your halfling Fred said if we go north before the Goblin Town, we might find the boss?
Yeah, but I'm asking the Goblin.
Oh.
Hmm?
Boss.
I'm asking the Goblin if he knows another way. That's
He
not
seems
through
to
the
be
Goblin Town.
hesitating, but he's in a pretty bad shape right now. So,
Well,
If you do that, I can heal you.
Does it seem I'm sorry, I just want to figure out how useful it seems to be right now. Or it's a pile of mess and cobbled gibberish.
Goblin.
Goblin,
Please don't
Orcish,
put us in those.
cobble, whatever, gibberish.
you mean what
I
he's speaking?
Everything. I mean the scenes for me? Does it seem useful? Like this goblin, does it seem to be dying and
Yeah,
not being
he
able to
looks
help
in
us?
very bad shape. Nestor is keeping it from falling unconscious, but he seems to be sputtering things you already know somehow because of
So-
Urki and everyone.
The thing I'm gonna do then. The thing
uh,
I'm gonna do then, it's I'm gonna shed my sword and take him like by the hairs, both hand by the hairs, and look at him because I know he understands common, right?
Mhm.
He spoke common before, and I'm gonna give him 1 health point while I'm doing this. While I'm doing this, intimidation check,
Mhm.
saying that you better speak truth because I'm gonna kill you myself.
Ooh, you may make an intimidation check with advantage.
Ooh. No, that was +4. So it's either 5 or 24.
Oh.
It's one or the other.
Choose. You're the DM.
All right. Oh, you can. Well, there's the you can either go through the treasure room, but be careful. There's a trap on the floor right before it. It's right at the end of the corridor. But eventually, it still leads to the big hall. But they have doors to a corridor that leads directly to the chief. He doesn't like us little guys going through it. They say it's their corridor. But
The north door.
What? Yeah.
The north door.
Yeah. There's two. There's yeah. The north doors in the hall.
I look at those guys. I look at everybody else. Like, you see, there is everything all right? Are we
It's
clear
fine.
with what's happening?
Yep.
So from the information you know, beyond this door is a pantry, and then
Yep.
there's a hall. Beyond this door is a
We don't
trophy
know.
room, and
Ooh.
this trophy room, there's he's saying that it leads back into the hall over here. So you have two ways of getting there, and then from the hall there's supposed to be other doors that lets you take a corridor, a private corridor to the chief's room.
Did it tell us the which door?
Yeah, that's what I just told you. This door goes to the
Yeah,
pantry
yeah.
and the hall, and this one goes to the trophy room.
Yeah, in the trophy room, there's a lot of doors, and
No.
one of them.
There's just one other door that leads back into the hall.
Okay, alright.
So the trap is on the floor, right? So we could do the technique of using a door as a floor. If we know where the trap is, I would just put the door on the ground and.
I can tell you how to disarm it, also.
Oh, that's even better.
Your chance of living is improving with every word you're
Drastically.
saying right now.
Great. I'll just you know, I'll disarm it. Then you let me go, maybe, please.
That's a deal.
All right. What's that? Thank you. All right. So goes around here. Press a set of tiles, and he's telling you that the all right. Well, it is disarmed now. You should be able to get to the door. It's locked though. I don't have the key. Can I go now?
I go behind him and I just tell him just go to the door and come back. And I
Oh.
got my spear in my hand.
Sure. No,
Yeah.
no biggie. I wasn't going to, yeah. So he goes and comes back.
So it doesn't seem to have moved on a specific way that is like avoiding trap style.
He seems to have walked pretty straight to the door and back. Yeah.
Okay, so it
You
seems
can
fine.
do an insight check.
I will inside.
He does not have any weapon on him right now, right?
No, you didn't. I suppose that you didn't let him keep
No.
going.
That's
So
the thing.
17 inside.
Right now, it betrays his own mother if it would save his life. So no, he's not trying to trick you. He's just trying to get you to let him go.
Okay, so I bring him in the other room.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Wait.
Because
Which,
can
which room?
the room where he was.
Oh, this room.
Yes.
What?
And I say, I'm sorry, but I got to tie you up because I don't want you to be running around and telling your friends that you're that you've been attacked. So I will tie you up, and we will come back to free you later.
Guys, I mean, if we tie him up, it pretty much means that we interrogated him, and then they're gonna know and maybe kill him. So I'm guessing maybe just lock him up in this room.
The goblin?
Yeah.
No, I gave him my word. He's going away. Bye, goblin. You better run because I'm gonna kick you in the ass myself.
But where is he gonna go?
Thank you.
I don't care. He's
He's
gone.
leaving.
Oh my god!
I'm not giving my word to a goblin, to anyone, to a worm, to anything.
But
and-
you know that if he goes to the kobold village, which is like the only way out, he's gonna get killed by the kobold.
I don't care about that.
But
At
if
least
he goes
went-
to the goblin town, we are fucked.
Hey,
Like,
if
he's
you want to
gonna-
run against him and kill him, that's not my problem, and I did not break my wording. I'm just saying that I said that, tell me everything, and you can go. That's it. After
Yeah,
that,
I
if you run and kill him, that's not what I'm saying. I just said that I give my word to a kobold, to a goblin, sorry, kobold, and
It's
I
okay.
just give my word to a goblin, and I'm not gonna lie in front of you all just because we want to screw a goblin away.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so,
Yep,
but I
it's
think
okay.
we
I'm
should be
going
now.
aside that door. You know, I'm gonna put my word and my body through what I said, and I'm gonna, when everybody's ready, open that door.
I think we should go now in case he tried to warn
For
the.
sure, I'm pretty sure he's not keeping his word. That's not my concern right now. I'm moving forward.
But
Okay,
before
let's go.
going out, I'm just gonna
we
do
killed,
a
we make noise a lot. So one goblin sounding the alarm more. It's not gonna. It's not. And
I just moved you there, but was this the way that you wanted to go?
yeah.
It's just that he removed the trap for you, so I assume. But
Yeah.
Okay.
I did a 13 spot just to see if I missed anything while looting. Something shiny. But if not, let's go.
No, there was 15 copper pieces, and that was it.
Oh,
Take your
2 AV
filthy
for nothing.
properties.
All right. So, this door, as he said, was locked. Are you still unlocking it, Liliana?
I'm trying. So 17.
That is quite enough. 17? Are you
Yeah,
proficient
plus
or not?
5. No. Wait. No, so plus 4. Sorry, 16.
Yeah, that's still enough, but I was just like, what?
No, I'm not
What?
at 20 dex yet.
All right. Yep. All right.
Damn, good thing I got thief tools.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, me.
That was a
Yeah.
great shot. Good choice.
Your luck is getting good as well.
All right. You get into the trophy room, and the first things you
Nice.
see is
Loot.
a bunch of animal heads on the
Yuck.
walls. And they are not particularly impressive. It's like a cow's head, a rat's head, a kobold's head.
No,
And-
that's not good.
That's
see-
an animal.
Let me bring up this. Here we go. You see, behind a turned over table, on top of a bunch of silverware, small white dragons peering over at you.
That's a baby dragon god.
A baby dragon god? Is every dragon is a god for you?
It's called Crix. Oh my god, called Crix. And
That's not right, guys.
3,
You cannot
4,
be that close to your god.
Calcrix, I've come to get you. And as soon as he enters the room, Calcrix like pulls out a and goes to attack Meepo.
You're kind of weird.
Give him food.
Give him food.
Frozen food.
Frozen food.
Are you, any of you going to do something, or do I act out what's going on?
I like your cows and rats on the wall.
Right.
I like
The
the fact that you
Cobble
draw
Yeah,
them
it
out.
is cool. Yeah, nice drawing.
Oh, that's
I'm
that's
gonna
part
try
of
and
the
save
actual
Meepo.
adventure. Actually, that's
Oh,
not my
sorry.
drawing, but still.
That's kind of cool anyway.
Yeah. All right. So as I said, do I turn this into a combat, or do you let Calcrix and Meepo do what's going to happen to him?
Oh,
Because
I
it's
don't...
clear, Calcrix is clearly going to try and attack Meepo. I just want to know if I need to roll initiative.
I'm gonna
or not.
try and get in and
No, I'm
toss
not
some
gonna
food.
let.
at
The only thing
Calcrix.
I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to block anything that's happening to Meepo, but except that, I'm not gonna attack Calcrix for any other mean.
I'm gonna try and speak with Calcrix. Well, I don't know if he can hear me. I'm guessing he's a dragon. He's able to speak, but yeah.
I can translate for you. If you need.
Yeah, you don't speak Draconic, so it doesn't hear you. Anastasia, I'm going to need you to. I'm just going to see if Calcrix managed to bite Meepo's head off.
No, we're gonna
Alright.
stop him.
Technically, I'm using my reaction to block the head.
Calcrix, stop!
That won't be necessary because Calcrix just flew right over him without touching him and is now going to stand around here.
I'm gonna get in there with
Okay.
with a big piece of not juicy, dried meat, and try
Juicy
and
dried meat.
yeah.
Throw a
Like, I
goblin
don't think I
in
got juicy meat on me. Sorry.
You have goblins over there.
Yeah, you can toss me a goblin.
All right, you
might
hear
help.
in Draconic, leave. Here is my chamber.
Yeah, it's your. Don't you want it to have a bigger chamber? We got bigger ones, better ones.
Lies, I know. Useless hospitality. I shall not take it again. This is my room. Leave
There's a
before I
big-
turn you into popsicles.
Hey, there's a big one with hobgoblins. They stole it from you. Don't you know this is a dragon citadel? They got big rooms for dragons here, and the goblins are living in it.
You may make a persuasion check.
Is that really persuasion? Yeah, sure, I suppose.
Wait, no, it's
advantage?
deception. Sorry, I forgot that that skill existed for a moment.
Is it true what he's saying, or it's not true what he's saying?
It's well as
If it's true, it's persuasion.
I'll let you choose.
Yeah.
It's whatever you're the better at, because it's true that the throne room of Yuzrael is better than the cage he had first, but
Yep.
you're pretty sure that she won't let Calcrix sit on her throne, so
No, I was talking about Goblin Town, which is bigger. Yet I got a 4, so it's gonna not really matter. But I tried to persuade him, not deceive him.
So, uh, oh yeah. So you did not persuade Calcrits, who looks at you with contempt and complete lack of trust, and go back the way you came.
If I found a bigger
Now.
room, do you want it or not?
Sorry, what do you say?
I'm saying if I find a bigger room, Calquix, do you want it or not?
You may come back once you found such a room, but
Okay.
bring present to my grandiose self. Then perhaps I'll let
sure.
you grovel at my feet.
Sure. That's fine. Come on, Meepo, we're out.
What? But call Crix! We need call Crix!
I pull Meepo out.
Okay.
I take my reaction and pull Meepo out.
All right.
Battery
Close the
say,
door.
time's up.
And I close the door.
But
He can fight it for sure, but
No, it's okay.
no, I mean Meepo can fight it.
He's not strong enough.
I don't think so.
Well, it's kind of, he's very weak, but Anastasia is not particularly strong, so we'll go to. I'm just going to. You can do a strength check, please. Do an opposed
Oh,
grapple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. For sure. 20.
You manage to pull him out, and you close
I
the door
guess.
behind you.
You need to explain to me what just happened, Calories, because right now I'm not sure I'm following. That was a god for you?
I don't think it's a god. I think it's a dragon.
Yeah,
but it's
I
a
think
baby.
it's a dragon. That's still impressive.
it's our dragon! It's our dragon god!
No, not
think-
all dragons are god.
What are you
I
saying?
can-
Of course they're all gods.
No, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, Calories, I'm not gonna argue with that guy.
No.
Just let translate for the cultural differences right here for what we should do right now. You just said to that dragon that we're gonna share our loot of whatever happening
No.
in the room kind of thing. So basically, if we clear the goblin, we're gonna give him the place.
If we can give him a bigger room and probably a joel or two is going to be fine.
Okay,
I suppose.
I don't disagree with that per se, but let's say that this dragon get a bigger room, some jewel, and some nice meat and everything. He's still like half a day walk from my village now.
Yeah, but if it grows too big, he won't be able to get out. And maybe
No,
he's going to go and hunt in the Underdark.
Before he got too big, the Underdark dragons fly, buddy. They don't just like to dwell into the Underdark. I mean,
Yeah.
the next thing he's gonna like after goblin meat when there's no more, it's gonna be the next village meat, which is my village.
You don't think we should
Maybe.
ask him if he want to help us clear the goblin village?
No, he doesn't want. He's a bit of a.
I'm just
picky.
saying that I don't feel like letting that dragon sit around. It's a good idea either.
You want to kill it?
Yeah, I think we should capture him and bring him back to Yusdrael's village.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Mister, what do you think about it?
I think we should rescue our friend first
That's a good
and
point.
worry about the dragon after.
That's a
No,
really
if
good
we
point.
friend it, we won't have to worry about it. It's gonna be a friend of the village. He may come to our fest and everything. I mean, there's a lot of stories about people killing dragons, so maybe they're cautious around
There's
that.
a lot of story about people being killed by dragon. You know that?
Yes. I
So-
know a lot of them.
So basically, what you just said, like, let's concentrate into our friend that may be still alive. I agree with that, but let not let that dragon here doing
Yeah,
whatever.
Look,
He
Me,
presents.
if you want to capture it, I agree with that, but he's not gonna stay there afterward. So let's move on.
As for now, let's just go to the goblins.
I have a
We can
leash.
deal
Yeah.
with
We
Corquist
just
later.
have to grapple it down, put it on it, and drag him back to the village. It won't be too hard, surely.
Okay, Meepo, I'm gonna do this only once. Look at my eyes. And I did stare him and I say, if you go in right now, he's gonna turn you into a popsicle. So stop for now. We're gonna come back for him later.
Look at my eyes, Meepo. If you're not doing what your friend is saying, look at the amount of cobble right here. Look at the amount of everything else. If you go in there, you'll be alone. Forever.
Oh yeah, I'm not going in alone for sure.
There you go.
But
That's fine,
There.
my friend.
but why?
Nope.
But
Later. Later.
oh,
I mean, maybe
You found him.
he's right here.
Aren't you happy?
I'm sure Yusrel will give you some items to help you on your journey if you bring him back.
But we found him. You wanted us to find him. We
No,
found
no,
him,
I
and he's
need him
okay.
back.
Yeah, he's here. He's not back, but he's here, and he's alive, not cooked. So you're fine for now.
well, Meepo, can't you just go and grab the cobble you need from the village and get it?
No, Yusrel told me it was told me I had to do this.
Alright, so
Told you to do this, or she said that she didn't want to send people out for him.
Yes.
That's not the same thing.
All right. You make good points. I'll stick with you guys.
Thank you. Here, let's go. Go to the pantry.
To the pantry.
All right.
That's a first.
You know that could have been much, much worse. That thing could freeze us all.
Totally, man. Imagine we are a bunch of barbarians. It was the
That's right.
dragon's fight right there.
Yup. Even a baby dragon is scary.
Yeah. A dragon breath, especially.
But that one is cool. Like ice mint.
It's a cool dragon breath.
All right. So back here. This door doesn't appear to have anything particular about it.
I open it.
Here you go. You open it to
A pantry.
what is effectively a pantry.
Da-da-da-da. I'm go to the next door and open it.
what's our plan for walking into a goblin village?
Yeah,
What's farther
I'm
off?
kind of done right now with all this shit. I cannot. No, sorry. No, I'm kind of done right now with all this thing. I cannot stand it anymore. I just feel like the urge of saving my friend right now, dealing with dragon gods and everything. Open the door, thank you.
All right, so this room actually has light in it, and the torches are creating a permanent haze in this room. There's like a lot of smoke everywhere, and
Not the first to our right, but the next to our right. I'm gonna go there. Then
this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one of those two doors on the right should be the one to the bus, I suppose.
yeah, but my spider sense tell me that the one on the right lead exactly where we were.
Well, you had a
Did
good
you-
look of that door from the other side, so you're pretty sure this is those doors are connected. Yeah.
It's a 5 intelligence check.
I'm giving it for you for free.
Want people to miss
Since
it?
we can have 3D awareness right now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Liliana, do you
Yeah.
let me open the door, or should I?
This
wait
door
for
is
you?
locked, so you're going to need Liliana's help.
Go, Lady Annas.
Ooh,
Gonna
12.
You cannot quite manage it.
Do you want a
I will,
crowbar?
Kick it, but I'm not better than you are with tool picks.
So I get my hammer and I try to. Does it open on this side or the other side?
It opens on this side.
So toward us.
Let me try those two.
So
Let me try
I
those two
can
just for fun.
unscrew the the things that open the door.
Can I try those two for once? Just for once.
What tools?
The tool you have in your hand right now, trying to
The
pick it up.
lockpicks.
Oh, you can try the lockpick if you
Let
want.
me try your tool.
If it doesn't work, I will open it by
It doesn't work.
unscrewing the.
Do whatever
It
you want.
doesn't work.
Here, take the crowbar. It's gonna
No,
be
no,
fine.
no. But like, you guys understand what I mean? Like there
Yeah,
are
you take
two or
out the
three-
inch and
Exactly.
yeah.
So I just do that. I don't think
Basically,
I
this
gotta
is
check.
like this is like démolir la porte, but with your intelligence, you know.
Yeah.
This dismantling the door with your intelligence check.
Mhm.
But if the door is on the river side, you cannot even do it. That's the problem with that
Yes.
check.
But it's on our side, so it's good.
So if it's on our side, you just need a small engineering check, and you can do whatever you want.
You want me to roll something or?
Yes.
I don't.
Roll
What do you
your
want me
masonry
Intel
tool.
check.
Oh, you have
Well,
masonry.
it would. Yeah, I'll just let you roll that. But whatever.
What would
Um,
be?
Actually, the roll is more to know if you can manage it without making too much sound. Because
Because at one
Erky
point
is
you will
very
fatigue.
clear that the Goblin Town is right past that door.
Yep.
So,
So
do be
I'm-
careful about the noise when you were arguing about how to open the door. He was like, just don't bang on it too much.
Is
So
there?
it's a stealth check as well.
No, I'm just going to. It's not really stealth. It's really how good are you with your tools? Are you able to manipulate it and do your work without making too much sound?
So it would be +6, so it would be 14.
All right. You manage to get the hinges out, but you can't quite do it soundless. But it doesn't make too much sound, so they're going to have a disadvantage on there. All right. So
Is the door towards the Goblin Village opening on our way too? Like, is there a way to block it if we were to put a chair or something in front of it?
it opens towards them.
Oh.
All right.
Ah, c'est pas un petit corridor en plus. Oh, attention, on voit l'autre salle après. Hein?
Hey.
Ah, right. Let me hide the Goblin Village.
Good idea.
Ça fait peur un peu.
So what?
I told you there was a lot of goblins, okay? All right. So, you get the door out of its hinge and lay it against the wall, and you have a corridor in front of you. Leading towards, assumedly, if you weren't lied to, the all of the Goblin Chief.
Okay. So we go slowly in the corridor to have a look on the left side.
Mm-hmm.
I follow her.
Go,
Right,
go, go.
There's something inside.
Well, as far as your torches can highlight in the corridor, not much.
Let me see. I can see her.
I got
probably.
dark vision, baby.
Yeah, but
maybe-
as soon as you have a torch, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, let me put that torch out and let her have a look before I bring
Okay.
out the torch.
There's a door at the end.
And there is nothing between us and the door.
Nope.
Okay. So let's walk slowly and make sure we don't hit the trap.
Okay, all of you can make perception checks.
And I will go slightly in front of them, like maybe 2 square before them, just in case there is a trap. I will be the only one to
Okay.
like it in the face. With the 17.
All right. So as far as you can tell, there's no trap.
So I'm walking on my toes like in Pink Panther.
I'm walking on my heels like an hippopotamus. Basically, we let her do her thing, and when she kind of reached the end, we follow her because it's not, it's not a good idea to be like a bunch massed in her back. It's
All right.
useless.
There is some strange purple light coming from below the door, and you can clearly hear sound of people talking in there without being able to tell what the words are exactly, but it seems like low voices.
Is it common? I mean,
Yeah,
it's common.
It's common, but it's muffled.
I look at Liliana and point the lock and make the key turning sound with 2 hands in the air afterward. Like key pointing in the air.
I put my hands on the door and the knob, and I try to turn it slowly to see if I can open it or if it's locked.
All right, you can make a stealth check.
And I got 12.
Hmm.
I'm not opening the door. I'm just turning the knob slowly.
All right. Well, someone opens the door.
Does it open on this side or the other side?
It's opening on the other side.
So he's pulling.
Yeah. And what you see kind of chills your blood a little. Because you see the light all around the place seems to come from torches that are burning some sort of mushroom. And there's a big hole in the middle of the room with leaves going down. And because of the light, you can see everything. So you see that there are like 3 goblins all around the room. There's a small goblin next to on the left, and sitting on his throne, keeping what you can absolutely tell is Sharwin. He's holding her by the hair, and let me just bring this up. You can tell without any doubt that she was beaten, and she is barely holding on to consciousness right now. Well. It was worth leaving the rat go if he was going to bring back another.
That's too much talking. I'm running and go kick his face.
Yeah. So
Me too.
we are going to stop it here, and we'll start at this encounter next time.
Dum, dum, dum.